Oh, controversial joke I didn't hear.
All right. Welcome to the live 2023 Oscars watch party. We are here watching the Oscars. Jimmy Kimmel is giving his opening monologue for the show. So good stuff there. All right. So let's see.
Of course, making a lot of jokes about Seth Rogen smoking weed.
Of course.
Have to do that. It's
Easy
easy.
target.
Oh my God. Shooting fish in a barrel.
It really is.
Got 2 people watching already. Is that us? 2?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if we are live or not yet.
No, we are.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing it. Are they going to give Steven the Oscar?
No.
No?
I don't think they will.
Yeah?
For best film or best director?
Best director.
That is actually a possibility. They might give it for best director, but I mean,
just because it's him and it's a movie about his life.
But again, you could the Banshees of Inisherin was really good. I mean, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Daniels.
That was amazing. Yeah.
I don't know, or Todd Field too for Tar, or Ruben Ostlund for Triangle of Sadness.
That's gonna be your pick.
Yeah, God, that movie was so good, man, from start to finish. I just loved it. A true comedy.
Yeah.
Derpy Entertainment in the chat says, fellas, Kimmel is doing great so far.
Well, yeah, we got a little late start, so we didn't hear a lot of it yet. But
yeah, we've been having
seems to get a lot of laughs.
Technical difficulties.
Getting a lot of laughs. Good John Williams though, the Crypt Keeper.
Boy, oh boy,
he is a skeleton.
He is getting up there in age, but man, we do love him.
How the hell they wheeled him in there, man?
What I should have done these cameras the other way. I messed up.
What other way? Oh yeah,
facing this way.
Not behind us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hindsight is whatever.
It's 2020.
2020.
Can we move them right now?
I mean, we could. It's
not going to look great.
It's not going to look great for a little while.
Just switch to this camera right now.
Yeah, you can switch to the main one.
Oh, it's a brutal Batgirl joke.
So I'm going to have to feed that plug underneath that table.
Just to break even, all of Nick Cannon's kids had to see Avatar 4 times. And they did, I guess. James Cameron is not here, by the way, tonight. I know a show is too long, but even James Cameron can't sit there.
Of course James Cameron's not there.
Which is crazy.
He's in the ocean. Swimming laps.
He does have a point. I mean, how does the Academy not nominate the guy who directed Avatar? What do they think he is, a woman?
Oh, God.
That was risky.
Yeah, no, not wearing suits today, unfortunately. Our tuxes did not get him out of the dry cleaner. So thank you for calling us out on that, Kylie. Someday we'll be prepared.
And I need one over here too.
Do you need this one?
Yeah, I need one. Where's that one coming? Right, okay.
There you go. We're figuring it out. We're doing things.
Mason, back that one that you're touching up a little bit.
This one?
Yeah,
Back it up.
towards the wall. There you go.
Tom Cruise with his shirt off in that beach football scene. L. Ron Huffa.
No, Scientology joke. That was also on the drinking game. Damn. I would have been blacked out already.
I was gonna say you black.
Where's that other one?
Which one? I just handed you the one. Oh, this one's right there.
Well, maybe he is here. Maybe that's Tom Cruise right there, wearing his Doug Hirsch Mission Impossible mask. There's only one way to find out for sure. John, we're going to need you to drive a motorcycle off the roof of the theater. You know what else is here? The right excellent Rihanna is with us tonight. Rihanna got her first Oscar
Whoa.
Rihanna will be performing at our halftime just about 4.5 hours from now. Rihanna has a 9-month-old backstage, and he's very cute. He pooped during rehearsal. But you know the last person who pooped backstage at the Oscars was?
Okay, there we go. That should be better. Is that better, Mikhaili?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So we fixed the cameras. Now, thank goodness. Makes a lot
Perfect.
more sense. Lady Gaga in the building. Hey, Mama, Austin Butler.
How you doing? How you doing?
Elvis, baby.
Like it?
It really still is. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you pronounce that name? Castellar Garcia said, "Go Top Gun 2, go The Whale," and he hopes John Wick 4 rocks. John
Yeah.
Wick 4, out of everything, John Wick 4 is gonna rock.
John McFour will be great.
Yeah, it's
it'll
gonna be great.
good. If the first three are a testament to anything, I think the fourth is going to be great as well. And I am rooting hard for the Whale, and I'm rooting for Brendan Fraser. Yes.
Frazier.
Frazier.
Who isn't? You have to be soulless, not the one that win.
You really do. After all that guy has been through, it's
Well, I
really
know one
important
guy
he
rooting
wins.
against him, and it's the guy that's the
Yeah,
guy.
that producer guy or whatever.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's a good joke.
Uh,
That was a good punishment for him.
If anything unpredictable or violent happens during the ceremony, just do what you did last year. Nothing.
yeah, no kidding. Stand and applaud after the fact. I love it.
Maybe even give the assailant a hug.
The assailant.
Oh man, I guarantee Will Smith is not watching this Oscars tonight.
Oh,
Actually, no, he
he's
probably
watching.
is. Yeah, he
He's
probably
watching.
is, actually.
He's gonna tweet out and says he didn't watch.
He said Michael B. Jordan's gonna have something to say about it. That's true.
Oh,
Or Michelle. Yeah, you don't
She
want to
will
mess
kick
with her.
your ass.
She will.
She will kick
She
your
is.
ass. There's the glasses.
or the
She wasn't kidding. She
Mandalorian.
wasn't kidding with those glasses.
What?
That
Spider-Man?
smile.
Oh no.
They have the third worst Spider-Man there.
Castellar Garcia says, surprised about the Disney Zorro TV series. Whoa, I did not hear about that. That'll be awesome. A Zorro TV series? I'm in.
That'd be awesome. I love
Antonio Banderas?
Banderas and
Is he
Anthony
gonna come
Hopkins.
back?
No
Oh,
way. That'd be
damn it.
awesome though. I don't know anything about it. Guillermo.
Of course. Oh, I get it. Lydia
Yeah, it's,
Tarr. That's good. That's a good pun. Good joke for the awards.
It wasn't as greatest.
Yay!
To make
Because
it a 6-hour
maybe
show.
people work hard and want to be recognized once a year for their hard work.
What if it wins now?
I know. Yikes. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be 3 hours, and I hope it sticks to that original script because I have to work like a half an hour after this
I
is
know.
over.
Yeah,
So
we'll see. If not,
hopefully it does not stretch
if not, I'll
too
just
long.
have to tell you who won.
You're gonna dance them off stage. RRR. I was just
Oh,
about to say that when they came
that's
out. That's so
hilarious.
funny. I love it. That's so awesome.
A lot of those guys don't look Indian.
Oh no. Now that is assault there. So now we already have some physical violence
Oh,
happening.
Crisis team is there. Look at the Rock.
Wow, nice gold suit
I
there.
know, the rose
Or actually, the
gold.
rose gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even gold.
He's
God,
manly
he's
enough to do
big.
that.
Yeah.
He can
Oh,
pull
he
that
is.
off.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is short film animated, I believe. Oh,
Best
animated,
animated feature. Okay, well, I already know what it is, baby. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Please be
And if it doesn't
it's gonna
win,
be
I'm going to
Marcel.
be
It's
pissed.
gonna be Marcel.
Oh, Marcel the Shell. Yeah, in the shell.
Oh,
Or in boots as well. You can't forget that. In boots.
In shoes.
Or in shoes. In boots.
You're thinking
I'm thinking Puss in Boots, which is also
So many animals
but
in boots this year.
I know,
Boots are,
so many.
shoes
They're
and
in.
boots are very
they are
hot.
in
Oh,
in
they're
2022.
very
They
hot.
were in.
God, I hope it's Guillermo. Come on. Come
I
on.
know. Yeah, we got to keep it moving, and I have to know. Give it to Guillermo. Give it to Guillermo. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. I didn't see Guillermo there. That kind of scares me. Like he knows.
Yeah, like he already knows he's going to get snubbed. I just don't know how you don't give it to Pinocchio. Just how good it was. The
know.
stop motion animation.
Although neither of us have seen Marcel the Shell shoes on though.
I almost watched it last night in preparation for this, but I
wish
fell
one of
asleep.
us would have. Oh,
You know,
good, almost a good story
yeah.
then.
All right, here it is. Oh yeah, they got to do the nominees.
Yeah,
of
gotta do the
course.
nominees.
Yep.
There it is. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
Come
It's so
on.
good. It makes me want to watch it again.
It is a film I will watch again. I
Oh,
rarely
100%.
watch
Oh,
movies twice, but I will definitely watch this again.
Damn.
With shoes on, yes.
That's the big one to beat.
It is. Nonetheless, it would be really cool to see another A24 film win the Oscars.
It'd be nice to see A24 just clean up and win
Mm-hmm.
every fucking category because they're nominated in almost everything.
When it's just all original content. That's what we talk about all the time. And like that's literally what A24 does.
Oh, yeah. That's
Year
the
in,
best.
year out, man. Those are the best films.
People love Puss in Boots, though.
Yes, they
They were
do.
saying it was good. I never saw Sea Beast. That's on
I
Netflix.
didn't see this one either.
It was on Netflix, so.
Is this what? Is Sea Beast like in the same world as the dragon? Because that kind of looked like the same animation.
I don't. It's not. It does look like DreamWorks animation, though. Turning Red, which I thought came out 3 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see Turning Red either.
I did see Turning Red. It was good.
Pinocchio.
Yes! Let's go. He's there.
Let's go.
Did they know he was going to win? He was in the shadows already.
That's tremendous. Absolutely tremendous.
Yes, his second
love
Oscar win. There he is.
Good for you,
The
Del
cutest
Toro.
director in the biz.
He is cute. He's cute and cuddly. I just want to give the man a hug. It's so well deserved, man. So well deserved.
Yeah.
Pinocchio was just it was what, top 3 favorite films of mine this year? Like, just, I loved it.
Yeah.
Top 3 or top 5. It was just awesome.
And an animated studio from Portland.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's
Another
huge.
Oscar coming to Portland. Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah. Man, that's crazy.
It's about the only thing we got going on in Portland these days, baby.
And we are very good at animated films.
We are.
Not live action,
And
but
indie films too.
Indie films are good. Too,
Yeah. It is.
He's always got some powerful thing to say.
I know.
Is ready to be taken to the next step. We are all ready for it.
Wow.
Please help us. Keep animation in the conversation.
Oh,
I would like
God.
to thank Netflix and Ted Sarandos for sustaining his faith in us to make this movie. And I want to dedicate this to the love of my life, my wife Kim, my kids,
Aw.
and my mom and pop. They're not here anymore,
Well, yeah.
but they're here with me.
Oh,
I'm your son, and I love you.
Oh, Gear. How do you not? How do you
I just
not?
love him.
Everyone's crying.
It's so great that he won another award too, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that is a director who should have.
He should have more than 2
30.
at this point.
Yeah,
He should have a
exactly,
lot more
yeah.
than 2. That's crazy. All right, so we're 1 for 1
We're
right
1
now.
for 1, yes. And you know what? That was one of the big ones. I mean, we also got to do. We
That
gotta
is a
have
big
Brendan
one.
as well. But
That's a huge one, yeah.
that was a big one for me, where I was like, Pinocchio's got to win. Del Toro deserves
Wow, that's awesome.
it. Do you remember how many years he worked on that for too?
Oh, I remember them announcing it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It
He
was
was
going to be
working
live
on it.
action originally, I
Yeah.
think. But I'm so glad they went with claymation. You're allowed to do a lot more claymation on a more limited budget.
You know, we
What a
we'll-
win.
We'll talk about it a little bit too. And we've talked about it a few times, but for the people watching, like it also just the storyline was incredible because it's been done so many times.
Yeah, and I
before.
was not interested in another Pinocchio at
No,
all
until we
I
saw
heard.
Guillermo del Toro was directing it, and he just brought a fresh new life to it in every aspect.
It's the perfect kind of movie for him because all his movies have are fantasy element, every
Mhm.
single one of them, and it's Pinocchio is, it's a fantasy for sure.
And a lot of adult themes in Pinocchio as well. You know,
Yeah.
dealing with World War I and II.
And he's great at not shying away from adult things with children, with like
Mhm.
Pan's Labyrinth and stuff.
Yes.
He knows kids can take it, and that's amazing. Well deserved. Netflix, 1 out of 100.
Hey, let's
One-
go Netflix! Yay! Yeah, you know,
That's
I,
good for
I actually
Netflix.
canceled my Netflix subscription 2 months ago now.
Yeah.
just because
I don't blame you. There's nothing
just
on
not a lot of good stuff on there. But Pinocchio was one of those where I was like, man,
Yeah.
this was great.
They had a lot
One
more.
of my favorite
If they had a
films.
lot more than Pinocchio on there, then yeah, I still have mine. But once they do the thing where you can't share passwords anymore, I'm out.
Well, that kind of irritated me too because I'm like, dude, like what? I pay you guys $25 a month to let my family have my Netflix password, and you're gonna say no to that?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
bye. I'm not gonna subscribe to you anymore.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot more stuff. But yeah, good for Guillermo. That's awesome.
Casteller Garcia says, go Guillermo. And then he says, Del Toro should do Frankenstein. Frankenstein would be cool. That'd be a cool animation. Another stop motion.
Oh, for stop motion, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Or even just a live,
Live
action,
action,
like
yeah, that'd
black
be
and
cool.
white would be sweet too. That'd be unique.
I mean, he'd love to do anything. I'm sure he loves the Universal monsters, so he could do. Yeah. But no, I need another Hellboy.
Yeah, we need
3,
another
that's-
Hellboy. I don't know if we're ever going to get it.
No, Ron
but-
Perlman is not getting any younger, unfortunately.
No, he's not. He's swiftly getting older.
That day is swiftly approaching.
It is. It really is.
I don't know how much longer he can wear 40 pounds of prosthetic makeup.
No.
and be
And just
okay.
the stress and the anger that man constantly has. It's got to be overwhelming at times.
He's a perfect Hellboy.
He is.
He's a perfect Hellboy, and they've tried to do it without him, and it has not worked.
No. I'll tell you one thing though, man. Disney's really doing a lot of advertisements during the Oscars. Disney 100. It's been 100 years, huh?
Well, Disney is they're kind of struggling right now with everything that's going on with the Marvel and not knowing really what direction to go in.
When they had millions of people unsubscribe from Disney
Yeah.
Plus as well.
And pretty
which-
much having to
huge hit.
to get rid of the CEO that wasn't doing anything at all.
Yeah, they brought back Bob.
Bob Iger,
Iger.
yeah, who everyone loved. But yeah, it all went down with. I wish you had seen Ant-Man because I think it's going to end up being a more important Marvel movie than.
No, I saw Ant-Man. I just fell
Oh,
asleep
yeah.
through half of it
Oh,
because
yeah,
it
you
was
did,
so
yeah.
boring to me.
We might
I
as well
just
have
was
not
like,
seen it then.
I know.
But yeah,
It's just like the giant head, and I just couldn't. I was like,
I had
this
to
is so
remind you about the
stupid.
giant.
Yeah,
head.
I know. I forgot
It
about
was
it. I
god
oh my
awful.
God.
God awful.
Yeah, that was rough. That was a rough film.
But yeah, I mean, that's gonna. I mean,
Garcia says, "Love the Mandalorian." Yeah, I just watched the first 2 episodes last night. I love the Mandalorian. One of my favorite shows that Disney does. I'm also I'm about halfway done with Andor as well, and Andor is awesome. Me and Cash were talking about it off air, but
Andor is amazing. I've liked.
it is the most grounded, as you said too, Cash, the most adult Star Wars I think we've seen.
Oh yeah,
Which is exactly what I wanted to see based on the Rogue One film. That's my favorite film that Disney's ever done, period, of Star Wars. And just how well that film happened. I even got the books for it.
Do you know how
listened to the
crazy
audiobooks.
that the story is for Rogue One? Because you know that they had to do all those reshoots, and like pretty much they had to bring a new
Yeah.
director in. Gareth Edwards was originally, and like they shot that last scene with Darth Vader super late.
And that's
It
one of
is
the most,
gonna be the
that's
best
the
one, I
most
know.
iconic scene in that
Yeah.
film. Yeah.
Oh, what do we got
Oh,
here?
we're back on.
Special effects? Oh no, they're just doing each best picture.
Oh, they're just leading up to it, huh?
Yeah, they do one at a time, I think. Avatar, a movie I never saw twice in the theater.
I know. No, definitely one I saw one time and said, okay, I'm good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
It
But
wasn't bad, but
it just wasn't
It was like a roller
what I
coaster.
expected.
Yeah. Look at the blue seating though. I like that.
That's
That's
sweet.
cool.
Yeah. Shout out to McKinley running the 1s and 2s for us. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, MJ.
And if you're watching and enjoying, share and like. Gotta get some more viewers.
Oh, you know what would probably help? I'm going to do this real quick.
We have a lot of history in the making tonight, including a man who could become our oldest acting winner ever. One of my favorites,
What?
Judd Hirsch.
Judd Hirsch.
Whoa. he's
88.
He's pretty old. I'd say he's pretty
He's got
old.
nothing on John Williams, though.
No. John is, I think, 91.
Maybe 92.
Yeah, he's pretty old. Yeah, John Williams.
No,
yeah,
he said he
is.
wasn't going to, or he's still going to tour, I guess.
All right, what award is this?
I don't know yet.
We got to pick it. We got to pick it before they announce
Yep.
it.
That's the deaf actor from, what was that movie that was, what was the one where he loses his hearing? He's like a rocker or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I love the
So
film. It was so good.
Remember, he was nominated for that last year.
Sound of Metal?
Sound of Metal.
Is that what it's
It is
called?
called Sound of Metal. Yeah.
Sound of Metal?
I'm almost positive.
Let me see. Sound of Metal movie. Yes, 2019. Sound of Metal. Yeah, that movie was so good.
That movie was awesome.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites last year. That hit my top 10 in 2019.
That was awesome. Yeah.
I'm actually excited about this one.
What is the category?
Best supporting actor and actress.
Oh, best supporting actor?
Yep.
What do you got?
Well, okay. Best supporting actor.
This is huge.
I know. I'm shocked they're doing this one so early.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go through them first. Brendan Gleeson, The Banshees of Inisherin. I loved this movie. This was top 2 or 3 for me. I can't remember where I put it, but God, I
Oh,
love
it was
this one.
so good. Yeah. Amazing dialogue.
Look
Great
at him. He's
script.
all happy.
He's
He's
awesome.
looking at about ready to cry already.
He might win it. But you know who my pick is. I never saw The Causeway.
I'm pretty upset I didn't see this because
I love
Jennifer
Brian
Lawrence
Tyree
and
in
Brian.
it.
Yeah.
Look at that suit.
Hey, that's looking nice.
I wouldn't mind if Judd Hirsch won
Fablemans.
though. He was in that for like 2 minutes.
I know it would be very weird if he won this one. If I'm being honest, I mean he did a
Those
really
are
good
all
job.
in the scenes he's in. They're showing right now.
Crazy that he's still acting at that age.
I know. Independence Day. I'll always remind him. of
I
Independence
think he
Day.
knows he's not going to win, but Barry. Oh my
Kogan.
God. I think you got to give it to Barry. Maybe
No.
Barry's so good.
That was
I think-
such a
I
sad
think-
role.
I know. We'll see.
He's crazy. He will win an Oscar eventually. because of
Eventually,
that,
yeah. No, he's phenomenal.
Here he is.
Oh,
Here he
no,
is.
he wins.
Here
He wins.
is.
Everything,
That's my
everywhere,
pick.
all at once. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Who's got Ki Kwan?
Yeah, he's definitely winning this one.
Has to.
Do you think RRR Natu Natu song can win the
think so.
original
Oh,
music
yeah.
song category? Absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
you'll love it.
That'd be really cool to see an Indian film win
Here we
best
go.
original song. Here it goes.
Oh,
Yay,
she's
2
already
for
gone.
2.
Let's
2
go.
for 2.
Let's go. This
Wow.
There's
he
not gonna be
won.
a dry eye in the fucking audience.
He did it.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that's so great.
Standing ovation.
A24. Let's go.
That's huge. That means Brendan's gonna win.
If he
That
doesn't,
means he's
we burn this place. Not this place.
no
here,
that
but
Academy
that,
Theater,
that
yeah.
place is.
We have to get tickets.
Wow.
Yeah. She's crying already.
That's so awesome.
Steven, who gave him his start.
Steven's got to love that. I mean,
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
you gotta like watch this
He's gonna
man
give a shout out
from
to Steven
a
for
child
hundreds of
to
episodes.
now.
He's not gonna
Oh,
be
look
able to
at
talk.
him. No. And then they're gonna RRR him off the stage.
All right, let's get the
Get
fuck
on
out
outta
of here. Shove him out of there. Oh my god! You know he lost his health insurance. He wasn't acting for so long.
Wow. In SAG.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost his health insurance.
Wow. Whoa. Oh.
Oh my god!
It's so awesome.
Oh god!
I'm glad out of all the years I watched the Oscars,
Yeah,
this
this
year.
is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
He spent a year in a refugee camp.
Crazy.
Wow. Good for him. What a story.
They say stories like this only happen in the movies. I cannot believe it's happening to me. This is the American dream.
Wow.
Oh, we got a lot going on in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. It blew up after I put in those tags. Yeah. I
Oh,
put
you
in
did?
the tags.
Oh,
Yeah. Powerful.
Crazy.
And the speeches have all been great thus far,
Yep.
too. Just really emotional and powerful.
They're gonna play him off though. He's going long.
Yeah, he is. And the RRR crew's coming out.
Crazy. I can't believe he won it. Watch him never get another role again.
That'd be brutal. That'd be devastating. Oh, she is
Oh, she's
tearing.
balling. Look at
up.
everyone. Wild.
Wow.
That one day, my time will come.
This makes me want to go back to acting class.
Oh yeah.
I gave
Makes
up
me
on
wanna
that a while ago.
Yeah,
yeah.
jeez. I mean, he didn't have a role for 30 years.
Crazy. To come back and win an Oscar.
Come back with your first role and win an Oscar. Yeah. Just proves the right role is out there. Just gotta
Mhm,
find
for
it,
everyone, yeah. And there's so much luck involved in that too. Just
Oh,
finding that
yeah.
right role for you.
Oh, he's both.
Wow, I got to be honest. A bunch of
Crazy.
Hollywood people, I never thought I'd feel inspired, but I actually feel very inspired
How
tonight
can you
already.
not? That's a come up story. That's
really
as good
is.
as it gets.
Good for him, man. That's so awesome.
Everyone's crying. He can't control it. That's hilarious.
He can't even sign. He's crying so hard.
They're doing both of them.
They're doing
That's
both.
crazy. All right, this is the one.
Now,
Is this gonna be more
This is
controversial for us?
Yes, this is going to be a tough one because my gal,
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, but you got Angela Bassett.
I know you do. All right, Black
yeah.
Panther, Wakanda Forever, Angela Bassett.
This could be
Yeah.
her.
It definitely could be her.
Her first Oscar too. That'd
Because
be crazy.
the film wasn't
no, the film
incredible, but her performance in this was powerful.
Was the best
Every
performance by
single
far, yeah.
scene was like highly emotional. And so that one would make a lot of sense. The Whale, man. I don't think she'll win it, but boy,
this
oh
was such a
boy.
tough role, though.
I know.
That's such a tough role to play.
And that
Every scene was emotional with her.
well, not only that, but that conflict within the character of not just
Yeah, and she was great in the menu.
I know the menu as well, yeah.
She was great too. Carrie Condon
Mhm.
was. This is what I would
This
not want to
one's
vote for.
really
Yeah.
tough. I don't even know who you give this one to.
Give them all. Give them all 5 on Oscar.
Why can't you?
Why can't you?
Can't you? It's my favorite accent on planet Earth.
5 Irish actors nominated this year.
I know.
Ireland killing it.
Jamie Lee, yeah. I don't think she'll win it,
No.
but
Her first
Huh.
nomination too.
man, I don't.
Who do you
I
got?
don't know. I
Who do
don't
you
know.
got? You gotta say
I know. We got one more nomination, and then I'm going to
Great.
make my choice.
God, she looks good. She's looking good.
Oh, you know what? I think it's Stephanie.
Whoa!
I think it's Stephanie.
That's a late.
No, I
that's
think
a
it's
late
Stephanie.
black horse. There, black sheep. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah,
She was amazing. Yeah.
She was phenomenal in this role, and I actually
Okay, you're going Stephanie.
Yeah, I think Stephanie.
I'm going Angela Bassett. I know it's the
Okay.
easy one,
All
but
right. Let's
I'd
see.
be happy if any of these guys won. I'd be
I know.
happy.
I think all 5 of them are very, very deserving. And who wins?
How
Best
nervous would you
Supporting
be right now?
Actress?
You'd be so
So nervous, especially with that lineup. What? My gal, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness.
No one was predicting that. That is
that is kind of awkward
her
though, because
first
your
Oscar.
Co-star was also nominated in the same film that you were in. But wow,
So 2 people
She
now
won
from
it.
Everything Arrow. They're
Mhm.
cleaning up.
they're cleaning house, man. Aw.
Her first nomination.
Yep.
That's so. She's getting so
Lee.
drunk tonight.
Oh, she's gonna be wasted. Maybe this is the perfect opportunity to slide in them DM, see if I can get a dinner.
Jamie, how you doing?
Jamie, how about that dinner?
Jamie, watch those Oscars tonight. You're looking good.
Hundreds of people. I'm the doer of Daniels, Jonathan, Layla, and the entire crew.
The Daniels, yes.
Michelle, Key, Steph, the entire group of artists who made this.
It was so crazy because do you know the story behind this too? That her agent called and said, "Hey, there's this film. It's pretty wild."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Well, are the Daniels do?" Or she said that the Daniels were doing it, and she's like, "You know what?"
Oh yeah.
She goes, "But," and the agent was like, "No, this film's pretty out there. It's pretty wild."
Well, that's how Michelle
And-
Yeoh was too.
yeah.
Like everyone had to be like convinced that this would
Mhm.
be the right. Good call on though accepting. Can you imagine not
I
accepting?
know.
That's so crazy. Good for her.
It's so awesome. I do really enjoy seeing first time people win Oscars too, especially after a full long career. I mean,
Oh,
think
yeah.
about Halloween back in the 70s. Jamie Lee Curtis has been acting for 50 plus years and she just won an Oscar.
Yeah. The original Scream Queen.
Awesome.
She did not expect it. She was so.
she did not.
She did not.
And that was true, genuine.
Oh,
You could tell that was
100%.
100%
Oh, yeah.
genuine,
She
where
did
she was
not.
like, squeak, what? Me? I would have never, I mean,
You're never gonna have a chance now.
no.
Before you had a chance. But
Me?
now she's an
Oh, I know.
Oscar
Now
winner.
she's an Oscar winner. Now she'll never go out to dinner with me. It's so sad.
That's wild.
It is, man. What a wild night.
You would have
at the
won some money
Oscars
if you bet
already.
on that.
Yeah. She's probably a 4-to-1 dog.
I had to have been.
You know what? I almost went with Jamie Lee too, just because she was my
I
gal.
thought you
and
would
I
for
didn't.
sure.
I know.
What a piece of shit.
I know.
You
I'm
are.
sorry, but I'm a little bitter. She is still not going to dinner with me. So, you know.
That's so crazy. Yeah, she's been in the back. She has no idea what's going on.
No, she literally is just
She's
so
like-
confused. I haven't seen her in a while.
I know. Why is she? It's weird that she's even.
Oh,
that's
was?
never stopped any
Oh.
actor from being in the Oscars. As being
Well,
on
she
drugs.
looks like
most
she's
of these
cleaned
guys
up.
are on drugs.
She looks fine now, so that's good.
This is best short film animated, I believe.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't watch a single short film.
No,
This
they're
year.
hard to find sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is performances.
Oh, a performance, powerful performance by I don't know who this is.
Let's see.
Turn
Let's
that
go to
down.
best original song. I have no idea. You don't know who this is? McKay? You're supposed to be up to date with all these.
Castellar Garcia says, "Go Jamie, nice. This year has been better so far." Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
It's a good year to watch the Oscars.
Definitely. Let's see. Do you want me to go over some of these Oscar drinking games
Sure.
that we could have played, but we would have been blacked out by now?
Want to check the audio, make sure everything's
Still
tip-top
working?
Magoo.
Yeah, because we don't need to really watch this,
No,
right?
no, I do not need to watch a performance.
So this is an Oscars drinking game. You're supposed to be drinking not hard alcohol, like a beer or like
Well, that would be good.
a White Claw. Or
And I
something.
would say, had I not have to go to work after this, I would definitely be partaking
Oh, yeah.
in this.
The Marty rule. So anytime so industry folks love to refer to famous people with like nicknames and stuff. So anytime anyone calls like Martin Scorsese Marty or Steven Steve, you
or
gotta take a
Stevie.
sip. Yeah, exactly, or anything like that.
Okay.
Or when they call Robert De Niro Bob De Niro, like some
Yeah,
people do that. Yeah. You have to take a drink, but no one's done that yet. Every time the band plays them off, you have to take a drink. They haven't done that either.
No, they won't do that. They're bringing the RR
I don't know.
people
They're
out.
serious.
Oh, they're not serious about that. I was going to say the dance people are going to get a lot of work in that night.
Here's Tears in Heaven. Anytime an Oscar winner cries during acceptance speech,
Oh, that's a lot of drinking.
the person with an alphabetically last name in the room starts drinking. Everyone else can't stop until the person to your left has finished their drink. That's insane.
Oh my goodness.
So brave. Anytime award represent praises the brave people of whatever.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta take a drink.
Which is quite frequently.
Oh yeah, hasn't happened yet.
There
though.
are a lot of brave people. That's what I've heard.
The Borat role. We've already would have taken a drink because Guillermo. That's anytime anyone mentions my wife, or everyone has to yell "my wife" like in Borat. So it's like I gotta thank my wife because Guillermo already did it. So we would have been drinking already.
Well, and Quan did as well.
Yeah, that's gonna happen Imagine a guy going up there and not mentioning his wife.
He's like, I love all my people. Oh yeah, my wife.
The slap. So I guess this is a new one, but one drink for a slap reference, which has already happened like
multiple
times.
Yeah, it'll happen the entire night too.
2 drinks for the second slap reference. So we would have already been down. The Tom Cruise saved movie theaters. It has become essentially gospel that Tom Cruise saved movie theaters. So anytime anyone mentions Tom Cruise, you have to take one drink if Tom Cruise does his own stunts jokes, which they already did with the motorcycle thing. 2 drinks for Tom Cruise's short, which no one's doing that anymore.
It's too on the nose.
And finish your drink for a Scientology joke, and they already did one.
Oh, okay.
So we would have to finish a full drink for that.
Wow, that's a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be on the podcast in that case. That's even a lot of water. I'd have to go to the bathroom a couple times just with water.
There's one for Brendan Fraser. Anytime Brendan Fraser showed on camera, take a drink.
Oh my god,
you'd be blacked out.
I think basically the whole point of this game is to make sure that you don't make it through the Oscars.
Oh yeah,
right?
No, there's no way. And the Nicole Kidman weird AMC ad. Anytime they make a joke about that, which is crazy because they've already done. They did almost all of those in the first 2 minutes. So anyone playing this right now is dead. Is unfortunately.
Yeah.
They got
plastered.
alcohol poisoning by
Bro,
now.
where's Dustin Hoffman? I just saw him in one of these ads. I haven't seen Dustin in a while. I miss
he's
him.
retired.
I know.
He retired.
I just miss seeing him on screen.
Yeah. It's a Rolex ad. I gotta get me one of those.
Oh yeah, sure.
Been trying.
Yeah. Well, maybe one of those famous YouTubers will show up one day and give you one randomly on the streets. Like Steve will do it or something.
Yeah, he gives a homeless man a Rolex.
Yeah,
what am I gonna do with this?
I
don't need
sell it.
I don't. I'm gonna get robbed.
Look,
instantly.
I don't have a home.
I will get shot for this Rolex. I mean,
I can use some food.
This is a sentence.
Or maybe a job.
Cut me a check.
Yeah.
Please, I mean, what do you want me to do? Yeah, here's a Rolex. What the fuck? But yeah, no one's giving me anything free. That's for damn sure.
So best animated short is coming up next.
Yep.
Is that what it is?
It's got to be. And I haven't seen any of these, so I really got no skin in the game. I can't believe they did best actor and best supporting actor and actress back to back.
And so early on in the Oscars too. I mean, this is going to be a 3-hour event. I mean, that's a huge award to give away, right? Right out the gate.
And back to back too. It's like maybe they'll do best picture like within the first hour.
No, and then we could just shut it off, right? And we don't have to watch for 3 hours. But I mean, yeah, we have some of the typically smaller ones, you know. I mean, short film animated, short film live action, you know, the documentary shorts, you know, but we already got the big 2 out of the way.
Yeah, we still got best original screenplay. That's a big one. Adapted screenplay is big. Animated feature, we got through that. Documentary, I haven't seen that one or I haven't done that one yet.
They are getting through them pretty fast. If you guys have any questions, hit us up in the chats. We want to talk with you guys too. This is a watch party event, so
yeah, let us know who you got.
Feel free to chime in.
Who do you got for best picture?
I can't believe they're still doing American Idol. We're just seeing an ad for it right now. But man, that show, I mean, remember that started when we were like 4 years old?
Super young.
I'll never forget Ruben Studdard.
Ruben Studdard, yeah. That's the number of this first
and then
one.
Clay Aiken. was his counterpartner.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
they were competing against
yeah,
each
he
other.
didn't win, and then it was
Kelly Clarkson was
Kelly
the first
Clarkson,
year.
yep.
Yeah, and then the guy with the
Gray hair.
Adam.
I forget his
something.
name, but
Adam
yeah.
Lambert.
Yep,
Well, that
Isn't
was
that his
way
name?
that was way later. Yeah, and then Carrie Underwood
Chris
was the big
Daughtry.
year. Chris Daughtry. Yeah, I'm coming home. I still hear that song to this day. Just
Really? I
randomly,
never heard that one.
randomly on the radio.
I'm coming.
Whenever I'm like throwing freight or whatever, it'll come on the radio. And I'm like, what the heck did Chris Daughtry? All right,
you still get paid.
they still getting
that
paid
one
those
song.
royalties. Yeah, and he is still coming home. It's
Those
a long
seasons were
journey.
wild.
They were.
I did. I mean, my parents watched my whole family watched religiously.
And there had to have been. It just doesn't make any sense. Like some of those people had to have been like paid actors or something. There's no way you are that delusional in thinking that you can actually sing. It had to have been like a 15.
Well, it was
minutes of
not like
fame.
an open. Like you went through like before you even got to the judges.
Right.
You went through, and they allow people that are terrible through that because they
Uh-huh.
think it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not all like they're not going through all 10,000 people. Like all
No,
that.
I know that, but what I'm saying is those people like have to.
Well, they're delusional because producers are like, yeah, you're through. They're like, yeah, you got to get up there. Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
Oh, it's real.
You should really screen those guys better. It is.
Some of
kinda
them, I remember the old
hilarious.
days, some of them would get angry that like bring
Oh, they'd
security
be so
in.
mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be like straight up, no, I'm a good singer.
I know, yeah.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
They start
Paula
threatening the people.
Abdul, who is like super successful. You have no idea what you're talking about.
I know. Tar was crazy if you haven't seen that.
I know it's wild. I don't think a lot of people have seen Tar, and Tar was
Definitely not.
phenomenal. Oh, here we go. We're back on, folks.
He's eating. Oh no.
Oh no, that's a bad time to show that.
That's
That's rough for him. The movie's great, Jimmy.
That starts with the main character being interviewed for 15 minutes by New Yorker
Yeah.
writer Adam Gopnik.
Mm-hmm.
Tar. You'll be glad you know.
Seriously, just
There's
really,
only one.
really good.
Feature, which, as you may recall, is where we had that little skirmish last year. Hopefully this time it goes
Was it?
without a-
documentary.
The documentary feature was when.
Oh, because Chris Rock was coming to produce. Yeah, it was, and then he made the joke.
Oh, that's when he made the joke. So we're bringing back Chris Rock again. They just got Will Smith.
and
Just
special guest.
yeah,
Will
Will
Smith.
Smith.
Oh, speaking of The Sound of Metal.
Yeah, there
that's
he
him.
is.
Yeah, I can never remember his name. Oh, that's a deep V.
That's a very deep V. I
That's
don't
a
even know if you
deep-
call it a V at this point. I think you just call it a.
I loved your documentary last year. Like this year's nominees, yeah, thank you. I love it.
That's Questlove.
And what's so special about it was like a lot of these nominees, it told an amazing untold story.
You know, unfortunately for me, I didn't get to watch a lot of documentaries this year. I just wish.
Yeah, I
I wish they were more easily accessible and more like
I think
promoted.
Amazon has a lot of documentaries. Some
But
good
they
ones.
never like I've noticed.
Well,
like,
Amazon's horrible at
at-
marketing anything.
yes, or even recommending documentaries.
I
'cause,
made
like,
the
you
joke
have to
before.
like search. For
Someone
them.
has to tell you something's on Amazon for you to know about it.
When I really wanted to see Fire of Love. I heard a lot of good things about that. And then Housemaid of Splinters.
Fire
as
of
well.
Love, I'm pretty sure is on Amazon.
Mhm. That one was in theaters for a little while too. Ooh.
Is that Ohio?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, currently, yes, it is.
I mean, there's a documentary that comes out every year about fucking Big Pharma.
Yeah, I
It
know.
doesn't
Every
do
year,
anything
I know.
every year.
People who defend Big Pharma too, I'm just like, why?
How could you?
How could you ever defend Pfizer or anything like that? Like,
I mean, they're pushing opiates. All these just seem so sad.
yeah, that's the thing with documentaries. You know, typically not
They gotta be
happy
sad, yeah.
stories.
Unfortunately.
What is this one about?
I don't know. It's like a
Navalny,
mystery.
Yeah. You see all that? That's when you know it's a mystery. When
You
you
get
get
the
the
red
red
string,
lines and the
red string, yeah.
strings everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, just some guy Putin's after.
Oh, that might have been the guy running against.
Oh, you're
Putin.
right.
That
The
might
guy
have
who
been.
did
Yeah.
get poisoned and lived
Mhm.
and still
Yeah,
running.
not a good idea running against that tyrant.
No, definitely not. Good idea to run away from him though. Into another.
Oh, did they
country.
announce who won already?
Oh wow! What?
Wow, that was fast. That was very fast.
I don't know who was. Who won?
Didn't even hear. Man, that guy just shoved that woman out of the.
Oh.
Oh, Navalny.
That's cool. That's gonna give him some more, press at least. We don't even know if that's
We
what
don't
it
even
is,
know.
honestly.
If we're being
But
honest, that was
was
just a
Russian.
calculated guess on my end. Navalny.
Thank you to the Academy. We are humbled to be in the company of such an extraordinary crop of documentary filmmakers. These films redefine what it is to be.
Oh, he's the leader of the Russian Future Party.
Oh yeah.
He was a Russian Opposition Coordination Council leader. Yep.
So was he the one poisoned?
Alexei Navalny.
Yeah. Yeah, Alexei. Alexei was the guy poisoned.
He was
had to have been.
arrested, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also arrested. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's been arrested a bunch of times.
Parv says Navalny winning the Oscars purely political. Well, I mean, it had huge implications in Russia.
In August 2020, Navalny was hospitalized in serious condition after being poisoned with
yeah.
Novak nerve agent.
Crazy, dude.
That seems to be happening in a lot of Russia these days. It's going around.
It seems a lot of stuff is happening in Russia these days.
Those nerve agents, they're
Dang
they're
it.
everywhere.
Quite the thing. Quite the thing. I'm gonna have to see this documentary.
Oh yeah, he's in prison right now.
What?
That's why he didn't show up.
Wow.
Are they gonna send him that Oscar?
Probably not.
He put it in his cell.
Yeah. It's like, well, at least I got this thing in my cell. I'm in solitary confinement right now, but
That's crazy. Solitary confinement.
that's wild.
How dare you poison yourself?
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you, Daniel, and thank you to
Is this his wife?
my husband. is
Yes.
in prison.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's what they're telling the truth. My husband is in prison just for defending democracy.
Jeez.
I'm dreaming the day when you will be free.
I mean, what the balls on this guy to run against Putin? Like, oh man, you
know.
gotta really be.
You gotta really love your country.
Yes, you do. You really have to be a countryman.
really love your country.
I mean, you are literally putting your life on
yeah.
the line,
Most people just run away.
and not just your life, but your family's life and everyone
Oh,
else.
yeah.
I mean,
That's something you gotta talk about with everyone. Like
Everyone,
your
yeah.
extended cousins, and be like, look,
Yes.
guys,
hey, look,
we're all gonna be coming after.
well,
they're
this
gonna
is
come
pretty
after
much
all.
medieval. They're coming after everyone.
They're bringing the heat.
Jeez, man, that's so wild. All right, now we're doing short films. We don't.
Documentary, right? Or is this
I think they're
just,
just short,
just shorts?
or maybe they're documentaries too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, live action short films.
I always try to watch these, but these are hard to find.
They're
also.
always hard to
Yeah.
find. And I mean, short films too are typically like 45 minutes at most, 45 to an hour.
Yeah, they can even be shorter than that.
Well, yeah, there's some that are like 25
Yeah.
minutes. A lot of them seem to be foreign.
Short films are great though.
They are
I mean, to put a full story in 40 minutes is a difficult.
pretty
thing
tough
do.
to
Yeah.
do. Yeah. That's the one I would have gave. No, I'm just joking. I have no idea. I didn't watch any of them.
Ireland is becoming the film
hub for
mecca.
film, yeah.
I would have guessed.
You know, I'd love to see the budgets on these too, on these short
Oh,
films. and
shoestring,
what they're
nothing,
like.
absolutely nothing. Yeah.
But man, what a start!
What's nice is these guys usually go on if you
Uh-huh.
to get a feature after this.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely! If you win an Oscar for a short film,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like, "Yeah, we're gonna give you some money for
They'll
feature.
They'll be directing the next Spider-Man or something like
Yeah,
that.
something crazy.
Yeah.
The guy that's talking right now, I really like his suit. The red is a nice touch.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red inside.
Aw.
I gotta see the film. Irish Goodbye.
We should review like some of these short films too. That'd be an
Well,
easy
The
quick
Hollywood
review.
Theater in Portland always does. Like you buy one ticket and they'll play all 5 short films that you
Oh,
can go
really?
see. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
have done that. Yeah.
They're literally singing him
Oh.
happy birthday. Look at Barry. He's having a great time. He's drunk as fuck. Bro, he's so drunk.
I like
Did you
his
see
suit,
Barry?
the fucking cheetah
The
print.
leopard, yeah. Colin Farrell. Come on now.
That's so awesome.
This is
Have the most-
truly one of the better awards
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever watched at the Oscars. It's very rare that, I don't know, there's a sense of actual camaraderie here this year. Parv says, personal opinion, awards for entertainment and media should not be, political in nature. It takes the authenticity out of these events.
What has been political?
But what,
so far?
so like for the most part, like I agree with the speeches can get a little redundant and stuff, but I've seen nothing thus far that has made me feel that way at all.
Since beginning of time, since the beginning of Oscars, so they've taken the chance to speak about,
Is that Melissa McCarthy?
It is.
She looks amazing. She looks so good.
what is this best Little
We're
Mermaid?
giving the
Now it's become political.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Now
it's-
we riot.
That's the Little Mermaid. That's crazy.
It is a Little Mermaid.
I think show the trailer.
It would be about time. I would love to see the trailer. It's only been 3 years in the making.
Right now, there's people outside of the theater.
Picketing. They're so mad. They're
Torches.
holding signs up. They're very distraught.
Oh, here we go,
first
Little
look, here we go.
Mermaid.
I wish we could pull it up for you guys, but we're not going to.
We have 10 people watching right now.
Oh, Melissa is Ursula. Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a
good casting.
Ursula.
Yeah.
Oh no, Prince Charming. Just not even the
Disrespectful.
right one.
Disrespectful. What's his name in Little Mermaid?
Eric?
Eric. Prince
Eric, yes.
Yeah, ignorant asshole.
Prince Charming is Cinderella. I knew that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I like that. I
Okay,
like that
okay.
casting.
Oh, look at Ursula, Melissa.
I know.
That's actually pretty good casting, Melissa.
That's my birthday. We have to go
May
see
26th.
it.
Yeah, we'll go see it on your birthday.
Yeah, it looks like that actually looks like a decent remake.
Yeah, it looks good.
There are some rednecks in Virginia right now
Oh
that are.
boy, they're flipping tables,
God
breaking
did
TV.
not
It's like-
intend there for it to be black mermaids.
No,
What
no,
are we
it's-
doing?
It's like the Super Bowl when their team loses, they smash the TV. They're watching the Oscars right now.
I don't know
just
why a
so
redneck in
furious.
West Virginia would be watching the Oscars.
Oscars, yeah, true.
I watch it every year.
I'll watch it every year, but now I
This
ain't gonna
old
watch it
shit.
no more.
This ain't my Oscars.
This ain't the Oscars I remember. So stupid.
Let us know what you thought
That
about that.
actually looked pretty good. I gotta be honest.
looked
man.
good.
That looked good. The only thing I will say is I wish the water was a little more bubbly. It seemed a little too like crystal clear.
Unfortunately, we're coming off Avatar, which did the
Yes.
best underwater of all time.
And I
So
think
that's going to
that's-
hurt anything that's in water these days.
That's because it was filmed in actual water.
I know. That's going to hurt anything not filmed in actual water.
Yeah.
Because, he just doesn't care about drowning actors and actresses.
No, he doesn't. He really
Disney's
doesn't.
got to look out for
Well,
that
I
kind
mean,
of stuff.
who was it who had to hold her breath for like 6 minutes straight?
The record was like 11 minutes.
Wow.
With like
And he
pure
said,
oxygen.
if they die, they die.
They said that wasn't
We
my
have to
choice.
make
She
a
was
film.
trapped in
Yeah,
there.
she
for
was.
We couldn't get the door open to let her out.
It was
But-
absolutely terrifying.
But good for her.
Good for
Good
her.
for her.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Griffey Knight is in the chat. He says, what are we going to watch for my birthday? I don't know what comes out October 10th, Griff. We will check. We
Horror
will find
movie for
out.
sure.
Probably a horror film. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Probably a new Halloween.
He's going to say, he says, going to watch some with MJ for her birthday and not me, SMH. No, we'll watch something, Griff. We'll watch something.
Griffey.
You just got to pick. Yeah, don't get so
Why are you
offended.
so,
God,
why are you so
your
jealous
birthday's
right now?
literally
Yeah.
a year away. We don't know
What
what's
are we watching
coming
for
out in
my
October.
They haven't released the schedule yet,
Just
Griff.
guys
Come
just
on.
pissed.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was cool though to finally actually see a trailer for it. He just said triggered. Yeah, definitely triggered.
Yeah, well, I like Javier Bardem as King Triton.
I know, that's pretty cool. That's a good cast.
I do like that a lot.
Not only did he play a pirate, but now he is playing
In the
King
worst
Triton.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
God.
Well, actually, yes. Yeah, I would say
Hands
yes.
down for sure.
Yeah, I'd say the last two were pretty bad.
Really bad. Yeah.
But in all fairness, I'm very excited for the next Pirates of the Caribbean. They're talking about bringing old Jack Sparrow back.
No way.
He's going to get his
really?
redemption.
No way.
Yep.
I love
Yep.
it.
There were initially 2 scripts that were made. One for
He said he'd
Margot
never do
Robbie.
it.
No, come on, dude. You offer him $100 million in an apology letter, he'll come back.
They're not going to apologize to him. That's for damn sure. This was so phenomenal. This
Here we
movie.
go. God, what a terrible war. Oh my gosh. In the trenches in World War One.
Those kids, and they were so pumped up to get there
until they
they were-
realized what it was. Yeah.
until they saw the guys coming out of there. I love the score too.
Yeah, the score was good. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Gosh. Oh, that film is heavy too, my guy.
Me and my girlfriend just watched Annihilation, which is where that score,
Yeah.
which everyone has copied it since. Yeah, she liked it a lot. I love Annihilation.
Oh, Creed
They're gonna
and
fight
his
right
opponent.
here?
I hope
What
so.
is-
Full-on boxing event. They actually don't like. Whoa, a fist bump. Looks like they
Look at
made
Jonathan
amends.
Majors. I like that suit a lot.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the coattail in the back.
They had to cram him in. That guy's so fucking big
I
right now.
know.
Look at him. He's so big. He's walking around like Bane.
They don't like each other.
No,
It's obvious.
They're
they're still
rivals.
mad. Yeah, they're still rivals. Even
you got to
after
see
film.
Creed. Creed 3 is pretty good. And Michael B. directed that.
Give the cinematographer the space, put the camera low, pointing up, like Spike Lee and his legendary cinematographer Ernest Dickerson did with Malcolm X, as you can see here.
Well, yeah. Spike Lee's done that a lot in all of his films. Even that one in the
Yeah.
90s. Why am I forgetting the name of that? It's like one of his first films he ever did. He did that shot a lot.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's a yeah.
That's so crazy.
So they actually cut a hole.
It is pretty wild.
Physically lowered the camera. Okay,
Crazy.
that's what I call a workout.
Now you can shoot a whole movie on your phone.
100%. You could shoot a whole film if you wanted.
There's been films. Oh yeah.
Sometimes the simplest solution.
Griffey said, "I like that Parv."
In fact,
Castelo Garcia says, "Deep Pirates." I did. Abivav Pandi says, "Is your body oiled?" What? Whose body?
Oh, we're both oiled up.
We're both oiled up. We like to get oiled up. I'll tell you that.
We're as
much.
oiled as fucking Apollo Creed there. And
Is this best cinematography?
yes.
Okay, here we go. We got to pay attention to this one. This is a big one. Ooh, Elvis was really good cinematography too. I really enjoyed that camera work.
Yeah, I like best cinematography. I got to give it to All Quiet on the Western Front, though. I
Yeah.
think that's going to win it.
I think it will too, and I think it deserves it.
Tar was
Tar
beautifully
good
shot.
too. It was beautifully shot. And that camera work for those 10, 15-minute scenes
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
in that one take. So I
It's
think
just very
Tar,
subtle, very low key.
I agree with you. All Quiet on the Western Front, though. Yep, and there it is. All Quiet on the Western Front wins it.
Yeah.
Wow.
God, I should have bet this year.
I know we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I
we're doing
know.
pretty
Next
good
year
this
we
year.
gotta, we gotta
I
put a
know.
bracket together. You start out as an electrician
Wow,
and rigging lights.
that's incredible, man.
What a come up story. That's
and that score in the
insane.
background's
Yeah.
give me chills.
I
Boom,
know.
boom, boom.
If you didn't see All Quiet on Western Front, I highly recommend it. It's so good. One of the best adaptions of a book of all time.
Well, it's not my birthday.
I mean, what? Academy, thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Foreign film, too.
You
and
could
it-
tell this guy is a little overwhelmed
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Not used to the spotlight, not used to talking in front of millions of people.
That was a foreign film that felt like a big budget, big production
Mhm.
company, like a Universal Studios or something like that.
And
It
credit
felt-
to Netflix, picked it up.
I know they can't make a film.
Thank God they didn't make
consistently.
it because it would have been horrible. But they did pick it up, and that
Yeah.
is what is important.
When I was said I want to run off to the circus, join the circus.
What?
In the film industry, they believed in me.
All right, play him off.
All right. There we go.
No.
Encouraging. Just my brother and my sister who just
That guy's phone will be ringing nonstop after
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Best
Yeah.
cinematographer, man.
His career is
There's like
forever changed.
8 amazing cinematographer, great amazing cinematographer in Hollywood. They all like. There's 8 of them that do every film.
He is overwhelmed. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell he is like overwhelmed. Like he can't
Imagine
even
you.
talk.
Imagine me or you winning on it. What would you? I couldn't say anything. I couldn't do anything. There's nothing I could say. I'd be.
I mean, I would just go through the list of people to thank,
I'd be
and
sh-
it
I'd
would be a
I
very
wouldn't be able
boring
to talk,
speech.
though.
Yeah.
I'd be shaking like this. I'd be
Be-
going crazy. I'd be doing mushrooms.
You know what
with
I
Seth
do?
Rogen in the back.
Yeah,
Like, calm
no,
me
I
down.
would not be doing. I couldn't be high or anything, dude. I'd be an
Donnie
idiot.
Yen, that guy's a fucking one of the best martial artists.
And does he age?
No,
I don't think he ages. I think he stays immortal.
And
he
he
is an immortal.
he
man.
will be in the new John Wick,
Yeah, he will be.
kicking ass. I hope he's the
Castell
one. to kill him.
Garcia says life-changing award for that guy, and I
Yeah.
agree.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. I mean, from being an electrician on set to being a cinematographer and winning an Oscar, I
for
mean,
a
that is
smaller
so
film too, and then
incredible. Wow.
I hope Will Smith tries that slap on Donnie Yen.
Yeah, I'd like to see him try. I like to see him try. Yeah, of course he did it on a fellow
Yeah,
comedian.
the
not,
smallest
yeah.
comedian, is 5'3". Yeah, Donnie Yen, which is good. He'd kick his ass.
Garcia says Donnie Yen, IP man.
Yeah, It Man.
Stephanie Sue, an Academy Award winner, David Byrne.
Whoa. What's going on here? We have
Another song
Another song. Okay. Well,
from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
It's the Everything Bagel.
oh, it is the Everything Bagel. Oh, it's literally Casper.
Is it her?
Yeah, it is her.
Because they sing this part in the song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's interesting. They're in all white here if you guys are watching along.
And
here.
David Byrne from the Talking Heads. If you don't know.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know he did the music for that. That's awesome.
Parv says the donut. The donut, the bangle, yeah, or bagel, you know, whatever. The bagal.
The
As I like to
Everything
say.
donut. He's got hot dog fingers.
Oh, he does. It's got the hot dog fingers. Tremendous.
I gotta
Absolutely
rewatch
tremendous.
it. I haven't rewatched it since I saw it in theaters.
Griffey says, did you guys see Chris Rock's stand-up bit about it? Yeah. Did you see Will Smith was very hurt by it?
What does he expect? You know what?
I'm like, you're hurt by it? Dude, he was hurt by the fact that you slapped him in front of millions of people. Get over it.
physically and mentally.
Yeah. And he's a comedian. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Will Smith should have thought of that before he slapped him.
Before
Like,
he went
this
up there
guy,
and publicly slapped another.
His entire job is to talk about tough things. And
Yeah.
things that that hurt him. So
I have no. I'm sorry. I don't care. I have no sympathy for. Will
I'm glad.
Smith.
I didn't think Chris Rock was going to
had-
say anything.
He has every
Yeah.
right to make jokes about that. Every right. You're not going to get any sympathy from anyone, so deal with it, Will. I mean, goodness.
No, he should be blacklisted.
Well, I don't think blacklisted. Like, I'm always a guy for redemption, and like, I think he should still work.
Well, I
and
mean,
all
anyone
that,
else would
but-
be, thrown in jail.
Well, yes, of course.
So,
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
should have been repercussions. But again, like, he has a right to work again, but at the same time, he doesn't have a right to be like, oh, everyone should be on my side, and I'm offended by this joke. Well, I don't give a
But
fuck
if you
you're
can't control
offended.
yourself to walk 30 feet,
Up there,
he
and
had so much
smack
time
someone
to think
over it.
about
Yeah.
what he was doing. Would you want to work with a guy that could just go off and slap you at any point?
But then again, I mean, at the same time, like everyone at the Oscars then gave him a standing ovation after he won the award. After he slapped
everyone was so
people.
nervous they were going to come after them next. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all scared. They're like, "We'll clap for Will Smith."
These guys never been in a fight before, not a real fight that wasn't in front of the camera.
All right, commercials. Oh, brought to you by Pfizer,
Oh,
Big
gosh.
Pharma. Thank you, Pfizer.
Even
Go
though there's a
fuck yourself.
documentary that just
Yeah, it's just literally blasting Pfizer. They're still sponsoring it. That's why I didn't win, by the way. Parv says I watched EEAAO 2 times, once in the original language, and then the second time with my friends in Hindi. Hee hee.
That's awesome. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
In Hindi too. Yeah. Was that let us know. Was that a big movie in India?
Yeah, I hope it was. It probably was.
I think it seems right up their alley.
It was
It's an over the top.
Yeah, like different
Fantasy. Yeah.
It was probably the same way where RRR was for us.
Oh, yeah.
Because RRR was a big deal in the States. And Pathani, dude, made over $100 million here.
I know. It hasn't been anywhere, though.
I know.
That was not as
It
big as
sucks.
RRR for us in the States.
Griffey said he had 10 seconds on stage to think about it when they were just standing there. Yeah, that was a pretty wild moment. You know,
that would have been on the stream, though. Imagine our reactions then.
Oh, God.
I remember seeing it, and I'm like, there's no way that wasn't staged.
I looked it up right away. Like, as soon as I saw it, was like, breaking news. And I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, my
Will Smith slaps
gosh.
Chris Rock in a bit. Like, it's a bit for sure.
Yeah, it definitely was not a bit. That's for sure.
God damn. I would have just immediately pushed him down the stairs.
Bye.
Yeeted him off the stage.
You know, Chris Rock had great composure in that too.
Yeah.
Because someone walks up and slaps me in front of 1 million people, I'm fucking fighting.
Not even 1 million people,
there.
and 10 people. I'm so fucking embarrassed.
Well, yeah, even 10 people.
But
I mean, on the world stage, on the biggest awards for this profession, and you slap me publicly, like, bro, it is going down. I watched the first 2 episodes of Your Honor with Bryan Cranston.
It's
really good.
You were saying it's good.
It's really good.
What is that on? That's on like
Showtime.
Oh, Showtime.
Yeah, Showtime.
Showtime, which is on Paramount Plus now.
Oh, that's right. Yes, they're hand in hand.
If you have that. A lot of Paramount Plus stuff going on.
Yeah, there is a lot of advertising. I mean, it makes sense why they would advertise during the Oscars.
If you have Showtime, watch Yellow Jackets on Showtime. It's a crazy show.
I've seen that for a long time. Like,
you should watch it.
Really, is it good?
Crazy, dude. It's about this girls' soccer team that
is abandoned or something like that.
Their plane crashes in the wilderness.
Yeah,
and they got to fend for themselves. But there's like crazy shit going on in the woods.
Oh,
yeah, something else going on in the woods. Yeah, it's super good.
Pandy says, and sorry, I'm just Omnibov Pandy. Sorry, dude, if I butchered your name. He says they are nominated at Everything Everywhere and winning all at once. I had to read that one. That's pretty funny.
I'm sure Jimmy Kimmel
will
be coming out saying that.
He will be saying that eventually.
What is this? The prank panel?
Eric Andre and Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, and Precious.
Oh, that is Precious.
What is this?
The prank panel. I don't know. It's a new show. That actually looks like fun.
Johnny Knoxville and Eric Andre. That could be good.
Look at Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan tag teaming, beating the piss out of that poor cinematographer. He is so sad right now. He's like, sorry, this is initiation into the Oscars, baby.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, welcome to
bitch.
Hollywood. We don't. I was gonna make a joke there. I was like, we don't do anything sexual. Now we just beat your ass. That's the new initiation.
Clearly not sexual.
Yeah,
To
not
keep reminding
sexual.
you of this.
Yeah.
No one is hard right now.
No one will be sexually assaulted here, but you will be physically harmed.
Bring Will Smith in. He just slaps
Slaps everyone. That's the new initiation into Hollywood. Just getting slapped.
You know what
by
sucks
Will.
is you'll never see Chris Rock at an Oscars again, probably.
Which is not his fault at all.
No.
He should be welcome back with.
But that's the
open
thing. I
arms.
think Will Smith thought about that. Like, I'm gonna just embarrass
Ruin
this guy
him
in front
too.
of everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which is even worse than the slap.
Yeah.
You know? He could have beat the shit out of him, like backstage.
Mhm.
Or like
Yeah, he could have walked up to him and slapped him. No, he wanted to do it
wanted to
publicly
do it in front of everyone, like-
on front of the world stage.
What clouded thinking though, where he was like, people are gonna love this.
Well, or
Okay,
people
they're
are just gonna forgive me and move past it. Like, I just don't.
Hasn't
I don't
happened so far.
understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand that thinking.
All right, here we are. What do we got?
Best Picture?
It's showing all the trailers.
Oh,
for Best Picture. It does that throughout. I never saw Women Talking.
I know. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to see this one either.
Everyone said it was amazing too, and it was a famous book.
Dude, I've been cruising through books right now on Audible.
I've been reading. I've been
So
reading a
many
lot
books.
also. Yeah. What do you been? Anything good? Oh, dude.
Norm is in this?
Oh yes, Norm Macdonald as Women Talking. You mean Frances McNorman? I've never heard anyone call her Norm.
I said McDonald, then I said Norm, and I was like, wow, I got that all.
That would be the
confused.
best role, his last role.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Samuel L. Jackson, baby.
He always walks like he's got
I know. It's so much
swag and it's
swag.
falling out of his
Yeah.
ass.
It really does.
Makeup, I'm giving anything makeup and hairstyle or everything to Elvis, like best
Mhm.
clothing or whatever.
Yeah.
There are friends. There are therapists. In fact, Jennifer and I have had
There are therapists, yeah.
personally
Can imagine that.
by several of the
Oh yeah, when you're spending 3 hours a day.
Mhm.
good luck, even the ones we haven't worked with, because
Oh, you got the Batman, the Whale, Elvis.
Oh, the whale.
All Quiet on the Western Front, Wakanda Forever. Man. Yeah, I think I would go with hair and makeup. I would go with Elvis.
and we can thank these gifted collaborators for always helping us look the part.
But you could also go with Wakanda Forever too if you're going like hairstylists and stuff because they had a lot of cool stuff.
Or you
in
could
that.
go with a whale if you're counting that hair
As
as
prosthetics and
prosthetics.
stuff,
I don't know if
yeah.
you're counting that as special effects or not, but I'm guessing because it's on there, they're counting it. I mean, the Batman was amazing for prosthetics. and
prosthetics,
stuff,
yeah. Especially the way they made Colin Farrell look like the Penguin.
Oh fuck yeah, you couldn't recognize him at all.
Wow. Yeah, and then you had obviously Tom Hanks
Yeah, playing the Colonel.
and Fat Elvis, Sweaty Elvis.
This
too.
though, I mean, that's the best fat suit
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
The Whale was phenomenal, and just the paleness of like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and all the
awful.
skin matched perfectly.
Here it is. The Whale won it.
There we
The
go. That's
whale
one.
won
That's
it.
one for the whale. How do you
There
not?
we go.
I mean, it's the best prosthetics for a fat suit I've ever seen.
Oh, look at Brandon. He's so happy. He's already crying. He's crying.
He is, and they put him front row too.
They put him front row, yeah.
because they knew we got to get it. We were gonna need a lot of shots.
Yep. Look at him. He's already crying. It's so
That
funny.
scene when they show him in the shower, it looks so fucking real. The whole suit looks
Mhm.
so good. Shows him completely naked in it too.
Yeah, it does. Even the paleness and everything,
Yeah.
like where he was on the verge of death in that.
Well, because he
film,
hasn't
and
been
you could see
outside
it.
for years. He's like a
Years.
ghost.
Good stuff.
Thank you so much.
Costello Garcia says the Penguin was great. Parv says Elvis.
Look at that though.
I know. That's so realistic. And you know how
would
much
if
time
you
that
showed
takes?
a picture of that to someone they didn't know anything about it, they would never have guessed that was fake.
I know.
Pushed us to new heights. Thank you. Our amazing actor, Brendan Fraser, was there.
Frazier. Frazier.
He's crying. He's crying the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
time.
he is. I don't think he stopped crying this whole time.
He's happy to be there.
He is. You know,
Oh, they played him off already.
brutal.
I think they thought they were done because there's no way that was around time.
Brutal. She was one of the people who worked
That's
on
like-
that. She didn't
that's
even
like
get to
30
say anything.
seconds.
She didn't even get to thank anyone.
Oh my God! Look at
Morgan Freeman and Margot Robbie.
How old is he? What? He's got some kind of cast on his.
What's going on with his hand? That's actually really sad. The hell? His arm's gone.
It's a prosthetic.
It is.
Maybe he's wearing a black glove for some kind of reason. I don't know, mourning or something. He is so fucking old.
Yeah, he's very old. Also very, very old.
He's still doing it though. He'll never retire.
Pandy says Tremendous Studios also needs an award for best online film content.
Oh, that's very kind.
It's
of
very
you.
sweet of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree though.
Yeah,
100%.
we do-
Yeah, I
we do
mean, let's
agree.
give it.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Man, how old is Morgan Freeman?
I don't know, but him with a shaved head concerns me
Yeah.
because he's always
And the
had hair.
prosthetic arm. I don't know what's going on with that.
Him losing his arm is a little. Yeah, did not see that coming.
That's a little thing known as diabetes.
It's using your foot, not your arm.
It is normally your foot. My grandpa lost a
It's the
foot.
gout.
He
It's
lost,
gout,
yeah, he lost an
Morgan
arm.
Freeman is 85.
85. Okay, he's still got 15 good years left.
Bro, what do you think the average age is in America? It's
That was
not
like 102 or something like
we're
that.
not Japan. Yeah, it actually goes down every year.
What is going on? What is
WB
this?
Studios.
What are they closing their doors? They said
To be
enough is enough. We are
sad.
out of here. Castello Garcia says Clint Eastwood will die working, without a doubt.
They'll
He
have
will
to drag that man off the
Yeah,
set.
they will.
Morgan
He will
Freeman's just
never
like
quit.
him. Morgan Freeman will not
Well, and
quit
Tom
either.
Cruise will be just like that too.
Well,
Tom will
but
work
he'll
till
die
he's
at
160.
60, but he won't make it to 100.
It's wild.
WB, they're supposed to have an awesome studio tour that you can go
Mhm.
on. That's
Oh, I
supposed to be
used to go on it all the
Oh,
time when I
really?
lived
Awesome.
in LA. Yeah. It is actually a really cool
supposed to be, they have
experience.
a VIP one. It's like $300, and they allow you to walk around like all the
Mhm.
sets and everything.
Yeah.
I would love to go and do that someday. Yeah, I hope they stick around.
You think about how many films throughout the years, man.
From Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
all the
so
Harry
many
Potter
great
movies,
films.
all the super
It's wild.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, It, Hangover, Jackie Robinson.
42,
Oh,
yeah.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. It's just not fair. So life isn't fair.
Such an awesome studio though. The water tower, so
Yeah.
fucking cool. So iconic.
Very iconic.
Yeah.
100 years. Wow, a lot of studios, 100 years.
Disney too.
Coming up, yeah. All right, commercial break. So we will just talk it out until the Oscars come back. We'll read some. We'll read some chats here. Castello Garcia says Freeman, Golden Guy. Parv says diabetes, deletus. Very true. Deletus, my grandpa, a few years ago. So you know,
Padney says Johnny
R.I.P.
Sins really needs an award for multi-role movies.
Oh.
It's controversial, but I agree.
And Pandy says your channel is amazing. Feels like a private chat. Yeah, that's what we try. We try to just hang out, have a good time, like you're
Yeah.
hanging out with friends,
Just two dudes watching the
Just
Oscars.
watching
Doesn't
the
get
Oscars,
manlier
you know?
than that.
watching movies and whatnot.
Hell yeah! Oh, what's this? It's an accident waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, I don't know why you would have that many candles outside. Not a
He's
good
pr-
idea.
Oh, it's havoc.
Oh yeah, of course.
Causing havoc. Always.
Yeah, so we will be getting back, guys, on our channel to our regular schedule of like reviewing films and
Yeah.
trailer reactions.
a lot of
It's
stuff coming
been
out.
it's been a little hectic for us on both channels with Pound for Pound MMA and this channel.
Yeah.
Please cry like Pandy. Yeah, no, dude. Okay, I got to read this one. This is hilarious. He goes, Pandy, at the end of stream, please cry like reactions channels and add a shocked face in thumbnail.
That's so funny. We joke about that
That's
all
so
the
funny
time.
because there are reactors that me and Cash actually trolled a little while back. What is his name? Now I forget his name.
You know more than I do.
I know.
It doesn't start with a
He's
J?
like the biggest Indian.
Jacoby or what?
Yes, Jabby Coy. Him and his
Yeah.
girlfriend or wife, they cry after every reaction, and it's just so unauthentic and just
Yeah.
so forced. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to cry in every reaction. Like, come on, man. Like, it's a reaction. Like, if you're watching a live film and like at the end of the whale, you want to cry or whatever, I get it. But you don't have to cry during a trailer. Like, yeah, we know you're pandering. You're pandering to your audience. We definitely don't do that here, Cash. I think we've shed a tear or two, maybe throughout the course.
No.
I don't know, maybe not.
Maybe not, but
I think
we keep it real though. If something
do.
made us cry, we would, I think, openly cry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
exactly,
we're
yeah.
not afraid of that. Look, they brought the donkey in from fucking Banshees of Inisherin, the one that choked on the fingers.
Yeah, I'm glad to see it's still alive. That's good.
Didn't actually die.
It didn't actually die. You know, I thought that was actually the donkey from Triangle of Sadness
That one actually
that they
did
massacred.
kill.
Yeah, they
have to
did kill that one. Yeah,
That was so damn realistic. They had to
it
kill him.
really was. Yeah, Pandy says Jabby Coy cries in action movies. Yes, he does. Like literally the most emotional people I've ever
He did.
seen.
What
in
was
my
that
life.
Indian film with Rocky? Or
Yeah, it was
whatever?
so funny.
The
It was like
super- and
it was
he's
like
weeping.
dude. It was like all fun, and they're like shooting each other, and then like him and his wife
Was
were
a
like
sad
crying.
moment. I
there was like a half of a second of a sad moment, and they were like crying, and we were like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, we should just do reaction videos to that
I know.
channel and how
They're
often
just
they cry.
emotionally weak. That's
They-
not
yeah.
what we are here. We're
No.
the toughest guys you know.
I mean, we will cry. I mean, I've
We
cried a few
constantly,
times.
of
I will
course.
cry on a podcast, but
You'll
just not
probably
as frequently.
you probably will see tears if Brendan Fraser wins.
Yeah, we might actually cry then.
I could weep. I think it was
I
getting
might.
close at Kikwan. I was getting close. Our guy, Paulie
the
D.
Dano?
Paulie
The
D.
Dano? Oh my goodness, he's fantastic.
Now this is the best
Yes.
costume.
Yeah, oh, unquestionably.
This I think is gonna be Elvis.
Well, look at Paul Dano. Is he not stylish himself?
God, the guy's looking good.
He really does.
Just a sexual icon in Hollywood.
Seamus Volt says his only joke that landed was the Will Smith one.
For who?
I'm assuming he's talking about Jimmy Fallon.
I thought he was doing okay.
Yeah, I thought the jokes were pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not the biggest Jimmy Kimmel fan at all, but I thought that opening monologue was pretty good and a completely unbiased take. By the way, aw,
God, he just can't stop this
he
guy.
can't stop. He's just too good
Everywhere
at
he goes.
everything. All right, here we go. Achievement in costume design. Babylon. Ooh.
Which
Which,
bad reviews, but I've
was
seen
not
so many
very
people
good.
say was
Yeah.
really good.
yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Black
That's a
Panther,
good one. I
Wakanda
think,
Forever.
yeah.
Elvis. Yeah. And those were spot on.
You're spot
too.
on, yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah, there were a lot of really good costume
You could do
designs
that
in
too, yeah. There's so many different costumes and
Yeah.
everything all at once.
Man, oh man.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I do agree with you though. I think it'll probably be Elvis because it was just so thread by thread. Oh,
Is that the first
okay.
Oscar win?
That is the first Oscar win for
a
Black
Marvel
Panther.
film? No, for a Marvel film. I think they might have won for best costume.
Yeah, they did
before.
last. No, the first film won for something else. Interesting. A lot of cool costumes in that, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's probably was. I mean, besides Angela Bassett, that's probably the best part of that movie.
All right, we got a lot of really big ones coming up here. We got directing, actress in a leading role, actor in a leading role. Obviously, best picture last, always last.
You're right.
Adapted screenplay.
Black Panther actually won 3 Oscars:
Yeah,
best
the first
costume
one.
design, best original score, and best production design.
Yeah.
That was the only one that's ever won.
But a Marvel film has never won best picture.
Never an acting award,
Yeah.
never a picture award.
This past week, Mabel Carter became an ancestor. This film prepared me for this moment.
Dang.
Elvis is not going to win anything then, which I
don't
wasn't
think
my
it will.
favorite. I mean,
I loved Elvis. It hit
I know,
my
you
top
liked it a lot
10.
more than I did.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And a film that I might actually rewatch just because I loved it so much.
look, she were about matching cards to match your dress.
And that's pretty.
smart.
That's
She's costume
right on.
design, though.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
costume
She is. So she gets it. She understands. She understands what it's like. That's actually pretty smart of her, like, because like she's not an actress, so she's not used to talking in front of people. So
Oh,
bring up a
yeah.
card
Oh, yeah,
to
for
thank
sure.
people. It's a good idea.
I would have to do that, or otherwise I'd just be stuttering over.
Oh, I could do it. I think it'd be fine for me
Well,
because I don't mind talking in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, but you never won an Oscar before in front of a bunch of people.
There's no
It's
difference. You can
nothing.
still talk.
There's
I
a
don't know. I don't get
difference.
stage fright at all. I actually feel very comfortable on stage. I always have.
I know this just isn't any stage though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
But
you
once
have-
you've been on one stage, you've been on them all.
You have great actors that come up and stuttering and can't do anything.
Well,
Hey, you.
Parika Paduka. Are you kidding me
Nice.
or what?
That's huge.
Man,
Huge for India.
it is, man. The Indian market is really, really coming over here in the US. They're making it be known that they make good film. Yeah. Oh, you hear the cheers, baby. We were onto that Indian scene before anyone else.
Oh
too,
yeah,
Josh. We were
they
in
actually
years
owe us a
ago.
lot of credit.
They really do.
I can't say RR would be as big as it was had we not.
Had we had not talked about it on this podcast and gotten a couple thousand views, just a couple.
It's on millions of views on YouTube and TikTok. Has audiences dancing in movie theaters all around
God,
the
she's
world,
awesome.
and is also the first
She's a bombshell, that's for sure.
Bro, oh my goodness. Padmavat's one of my favorite films in India. I just loved it. The dance choreography and the story, it was really, really good.
This must be best original song, right?
Must be. Not to? Oh, I know not to. They might do a live performance.
They always do of all the original songs. This will be one I actually want to
there we go.
watch.
Yeah,
though.
I do want to watch this.
Oh, isn't this song 15 minutes long?
It is. It's pretty long. Oh, and they got the cast too.
Yeah.
They got the original cast. They got the bros. Look at this, man. This is huge. This is huge for India.
God, they're great live.
They are just as good. Except we're not going to have the continuity issues where 1 second they're in front of a car, the next they're in front of a building. You know, here it is. Oh, the dance.
The dance is phenomenal.
That's really hard to do too. I don't
Everyone's
think people
got.
understand.
Oh, my hip would be popped out of my
dude.
socket.
My knee would be demolished.
That'd be-
ACL, MCL tears. I mean, these
Whole
guys
right
are really
leg
athletic
exploded just
Yeah.
doing that.
on stage.
Yeah, look at those suspenders.
Look at that. I
Lucy.
know. The movements are cool, man. The whole choreography.
The dance
on
was
this.
awesome. Yeah.
And I love how they shrunk the actual original set.
Yeah.
You see how the door is
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and small in the back?
I'm sure they couldn't get the original guys. They're probably filming 8. They will film 3
No,
films
the,
during this time.
the two original actors are actually here.
They're not performing now.
Well, they're not doing this.
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, their film's nominated.
I know, but I mean, those guys work so much.
I know they literally make 20 film a year. They are the hardest working actors.
I just figured they
professionals.
couldn't make it. Yeah,
I know.
but this is a big deal, obviously.
It's big for India too.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I think this is gonna win, dude. They're putting a lot of
They did joke about it already.
yeah, they have putting a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Promotion behind it. Where's the knee pop and dance? It's coming up
So
again.
funny.
So look at that. That whole time they're on one leg doing that.
Show the audience eyes. The audience going crazy.
I know they're probably clapping.
They're all dancing.
It's like those videos we watch where
That
they're
was
all
good.
like
In the
just
theater.
freaking out in the theater.
Guys in the back, I just want to watch the
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, there they were. Oh, they just showed.
Oh,
up.
did they?
Yeah.
Look, standing. I
Standing
think that's a
ovation.
good sign.
A very good sign of a win.
Oh, they're going out in the audience, taking the party to them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of future integration too.
Potty says that Indiana, I'm feeling shy to watch that dance on the show. Don't be Potty.
Yeah,
you should
don't.
be proud.
You should be very proud. That was cool. Very cool.
There
Ron
he is.
Perlman, there he is. Really, I'm just pissed off.
Wasn't he in
What?
Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, in a minute, lots of things, but yeah. God, Ron Perlman is such a cool guy.
I just feel at any moment though he just wants to just punch someone.
Oh
At
my
any
God,
moment
he's
he could
very
just
angry.
explode
Oh my
and just
God.
punch you in the
Yeah.
face, and you're
Although
gonna
I-
be confused as to why.
Well, you're not going to wake up.
Well,
In
probably not.
In
you
heaven
know.
or hell, you'd be like, why did Ron Perlman punch me so hard?
Like, I don't get it. I just said congratulations on the big win, and he said it was a huge win.
Oh, I love him. And
It was huge.
he's massive, too.
He's a big guy.
he's a
He's a
massive-
very big guy.
His
It made
hand is
sense
like,
he was
his hand
Hellboy.
is like, yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, they're meat gobblers. I'll
Oh,
tell you that.
absolutely. He's got a set of meat hooks.
Yes, he does.
There's that Snoop Dogg. We got any movie news?
Yeah, we could actually go through some movie news during some
let's see if we can
commercial
find
breaks.
anything.
Took a week off or so, guys. So I'm sure we can find some movie news.
Let
out
us know if
there.
there's any casting or anything out there.
I mean, the big news was obviously the Little Mermaid trailer that just released.
Yeah, I can't wait to read about.
I wanted to bring this up. I almost forgot to bring this up. Did you see they just did it at the SXSW, the lightsaber? Oh, it's like a real lightsaber that Disney finally created. It's a legitimate, like, comes out and it lights. It's like fully lit, like a true lightsaber that they created. It took them years to make.
Well, I think they create one for the show or whatever, or like
they created one for Galaxy's Edge for the
performance.
actress.
Yes, I've seen that one. I have seen
but
that one.
this one is like a full.
I saw that they.
I wish I could find.
They had one for that cruise also in Disney that you could take or whatever. Yeah.
But dude, the video of this is crazy. It's only 28 seconds long. Here it is. I'll show it to you real quick, even though no one else will be able to see it. Sorry, everyone.
You will see my reaction though.
It's pretty wild. Watch him ignite it.
Oh,
look at that. A real lightsaber,
awesome.
dude.
That is awesome. He's like, I can't break this. They'll kill me.
But it'll probably never actually be sold.
It'd be so expensive.
Oh yeah,
it'd be sold, but it'll be expensive.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Thousands upon thousands. I wouldn't even.
That is cool though. That's fucking awesome. Lifetime. Oh no, I'd only want to like open it up once every like 6 months too, because you know the motor on that thing's probably gonna.
It'll go out anytime.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's awesome.
All right, we are back. You know, one good thing about the Oscars is they don't have 20 minutes of commercials.
It's not the Super Bowl. No.
Yeah. Which is nice. I'm going to open up a window.
Oh, yeah. It's getting a little toasty in here.
I just need to get 30 seconds of room time. We good? Okay, good. See, folks, it's not just about the actors. Sometimes we like to do jokes for the technical categories. And that was a little something for the audio team. Thanks for all the warm hands and microphones, guys.
Oh, Pandy, dude, I that would be so much fun because I want to cast both of you in an Indian over-the-top action movie.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
stylize your entry. Me and Cash actually were talking about.
Trust me, we will be so over the top.
Oh my gosh, we'd
be hamming it up. Please,
absolutely
cast this Pandy. Put a good word in with.
And I'm actually an actor too, so like in a legitimate, like I mean, not legit, like Oscar's legitimate, but you know,
you have.
I'm in the industry,
and I'm not an actor, but
you will become one
for the right price. I will become one.
But yeah, it'd be so much fun to make a movie over in India.
Oh yeah,
my gosh,
awesome.
We should do like an over-the-top comedy action. Indian like a Singham or a Simba or something like that. It'd just be so much fun.
It'd be hilarious.
Or Soryavachi.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Parv says ham with style and glam. You bet it. You betcha. You betcha, Parv. Parv says that Natu performance was better than expected. Yeah, no, it was just what I expected. I mean, it was just as good as the actual film.
Yeah, I'd have to say. Probably the best performance so far.
Yeah.
Although I did like David Byrne and the hot dog fingers.
Yeah, the hot dog fingers, pretty iconic at this point. I love that dress.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's a very nice dress. Both of them, actually. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was opening a window because it was toasty in this studio.
It's just an advertisement for
it's an advertisement for a museum. That's actually pretty cool, though. I'd like to go see.
Oh, yeah.
I love museums.
So do I, especially with like that stuff.
Yeah, especially
the studio tours they're awesome in Hollywood too. That'd be cool. To see
wow. Yeah. Look at all those.
Dark crystal.
The dark crystal.
You gotta pee here.
Yep. You have to pee in a bottle.
This is important.
Wow.
That'd be awesome. We got to go do a live podcast.
A vlog tour of this.
It'd
be so cool.
It'd be so fucking awesome.
I doubt they'd let us have cameras inside, but we could sneak a little.
Well, they
cell
do.
Phone footage.
Yeah, I don't know about this, but I know I've seen a ton of videos of them doing the studio ones with cameras.
Yeah.
So
that's what we should do. You and I And like obviously, if you want to bring your girlfriend too,
Yeah.
like we should do like a California trip where we go to like Universal
so
and
awesome.
Disneyland
It'd
and
be
stuff
so
like that. It'd be
awesome, yeah.
fun, and just vlog the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Pandy says Chris Hemsworth wants to act in Indian movies because despite being a superhero, he has not lifted any motorcycles and slapped the person into the ground yet. Well, not
Well,
only that, but he did do.
He hasn't done that on camera yet.
Yeah, he hasn't done that on camera.
He
But
is
did-
Australian. He has slapped people and probably lifted up.
What was that film that actually initially got us into Indian cinema? It was him, and it was like because remember,
We were watching before then.
well, yeah,
That was the
but
Netflix one.
the Netflix one, yeah, and it was
They were having a second one. come out.
Pankaj Tripathi was in it. Oh, what was the name of that
It was
film?
wild. It
Yeah,
was
and they're having a second one
ridiculous.
supposedly come out. That film was fun.
It
It's
was-
like one word, like not indestructible, but it was
Yeah,
like
it wasn't Red Notice. That was the other one that came out.
Gosh, it's so irritating.
Extraction.
Extraction. There it is. Yep.
That movie was
Extraction.
huge in India, I believe.
Yes, it was. Yeah, and that was one of the big turning points. I think the start of it. Ooh, Antonio Banderas.
Love Antonio Banderas.
Yes. Still my Zorro.
This best foreign?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I got to give it to All Quiet, but it's nominated for an Oscar.
All Quiet on the Western Front was very,
I
very
mean, it's
good.
nominated for Best Picture.
This was one I really wanted to see too. Argentina. I don't know.
Oh, that
this
one's supposed to be good. That's the boys that are best friends.
EO. I almost rented
It's the
this.
movie about the donkey. Yeah.
I haven't heard of this one.
Mm.
Huh.
You got to give it to All Quiet, right? It's
Yeah,
the only
oh,
one
yeah.
nominated
Well,
for
and
Best
it's the only
Picture.
one we've seen. So yeah, let's give it to
Yeah.
that one.
There we go. You hear the music
Yeah.
every time.
Boom, boom,
The Germans are
boom.
coming.
Wow. That's huge.
Only the 8th. That's crazy. It's such a wild movie.
I know.
It felt like a documentary.
It did. I mean, you put this with Peter Jackson's "They Shall Not Grow Old." It
Yeah,
goes
that's a
hand
great
in hand.
pairing if you want to be very depressed about World War
Yes.
One. Yeah,
And you want to
show
see,
in school
in case you forget how bad war is, you can go and watch that because
people don't like to be
go in
reminded.
war.
People don't like to be reminded that war is bad.
Well, I think Americans need to be reminded of it because
They're a
we
little
don't
early
want
to jump the
go.
gun,
Yeah,
yeah.
we do not want to go to war ever. It's horrific.
No, it ruins everyone. Yeah, that was All Quiet's kind of cleaning up. Also, best
is.
cinematography and best
Yep.
foreign now.
Well, this is a third award it won. Didn't they win?
Oh, they won best costume.
No, it wasn't best costume, but Black Panther won black costume. But I thought I thought this was the third one they won.
They did.
Best score. Or no, it's not score.
It wasn't
No, it
best
wasn't.
score. No,
It wasn't best score. No.
best costume design.
No.
No,
it
best
wasn't
costume design. We just said
Yeah.
that was.
Maybe it is too. Maybe this is the second one they won. For some reason, I'm feeling like they won 3.
Best cinematography, best. Yeah, I thought so too. Let's see.
It's just deeply moving for all of us. Thank you, Netflix, for supporting us. Thank you to my wife and my kids.
Pandy, that is a resound yes, we do.
What?
He says, do you guys hate Hitler? Said, yes. That's the easiest question.
Yeah,
of,
pretty unanimous
Pretty
here.
unanimous. And winner by unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Yes.
We do. We're not fans.
No, not.
And
not
the more I
fans.
read about that guy, the more I
The
dislike
less
him.
I like- less and less. You always think, man, I couldn't hate this guy anymore. And then you read more about him. And
You
you're
know,
like,
he's
"Man,
a
I
real piece
really
of
don't
shit."
like this guy.
But let's be clear, Hitler was. I mean, he was in World War One. He had very little impact. On
Right.
the war,
Very, very
yeah.
little impact on one.
Besides getting mustard gas
And being a sad little artist.
and being very angry.
Yeah, being a little twat.
Cool. All quiet, man. It's cleaning up.
All right.
It's doing good.
Let's go. What is next?
Best original
Best
score.
original score is coming up next. Very
That's a big
excited
one. We're
about
getting
that
into
one.
it, folks. We're getting into it.
Well, let's the more you read about the mustache guy, the more you hate him. Yes, very true. Let's see. Best score. Let's see the noms for best original score. All Quiet on the Western Front, Babylon, The Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and The Fablemans. It's gotta go. It's
It could be Paul Quiet on the Western Front again.
mhm.
Oh,
I think
that
it will be.
score is like
That score's pretty,
score's been used
dope.
before. I feel like, yeah, the score's amazing though.
A lot of history questions coming our way all of a sudden.
All right,
Do you
let me
guys know the
field some of these.
story how Columbus discovered America? Yeah, Columbus, not a good guy. Not a good guy either. I mean, you look at the history and what he did, not a good individual.
Yeah. Hitler and Columbus were not fans of. I don't know why we had to be clear about that.
Yeah, but again, we will
I mean,
clarify.
I will go on record by saying I'm not a big fan, and also not the first guy to travel to America. It's all
that is
bullshit.
true.
It's all
too.
propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we don't like dictators here.
No, not typically a fan.
Not big
No,
fans.
not a big fan of them.
Not big fans. I've not been fans.
Most of the travelers were D-bags. Yeah. Different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, we're coming for the right reason, I believe. Yes.
I will ask if we were ever to travel to India, what is the best part in India to travel to?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know. I mean,
'Cause I'm gonna start
they're
going
all
on
going to say whatever
vacations.
they're from.
Well,
I'm
wherever
like,
they're
yeah,
from,
no
yeah.
one will.
Well, you know where I want to go? I want to go to the remote places in India, the southern region, like
Or even the northern.
Malayalam and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, go to LJP, see
I
see
want
what
to see
he's doing
LJP.
down
I
there.
want to meet that man, shake his
Well,
hand.
and that's my
say, "I love your
favorite.
film."
Those are my favorite areas.
Mhm.
Tamal and stuff
Yeah.
for Indian film. I
Oh,
like that
definitely.
way more than like the Hindi stuff and like the Bollywood stuff.
Yeah. Typically, yeah.
I don't know that.
I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, it is true. He did think that's why we called the Native Americans Indians, is because he thought he was an Indian.
Oh, he's still talking about Christopher
He's still talking about
Okay,
Columbus. I'm like, I don't know,
I
man.
wasn't sure he's still talking.
Have you seen this History of Our World?
Part 2. I saw the first episode actually.
Oh, did you? Is it pretty good?
It's pretty good. I don't know if you've seen History of the World Part 1, but
I
it's
haven't.
amazing. It's a great parody.
Are you gonna make a bracket?
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Are you going to? That starts soon, right?
It does. It most certainly does.
Doesn't it
Yeah.
start this week?
March 12th.
Yeah.
So I think tomorrow or today.
Today's March. So we're a little late
So
on the bracket.
no. 12th through the 16th. So you have the first day you could make it was today, and then the tournament starts on the 16th.
Oh,
So you
okay.
have, like,
Okay.
4
I didn't know
days.
that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about college, but I might as well.
$100 for a hobby? Oh boy, look around.
Imagine what it costs you now to get into
Yeah.
filmmaking. I mean, you could do it with your phone, I guess.
You could
but-
do it with
But
your
he had an
phone.
editing machine
He
for
did.
$100. I
Yeah.
feel like it was crazy.
This was a really good movie.
I did enjoy
enjoy
it.
it.
In hindsight, I think I liked it even more than I did right after. Oh, Stevie.
He's just like, yep, I'm here again.
He's like, this is my 80th Oscar.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, my back's starting to hurt. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
speed it
Jimmy.
up, Jimmy.
Speed this up just a bit. I'm gonna have to stand up at some point. I have a bad back.
Another slap joke.
Another slap joke. Drink along.
Ironically.
Yay. Pedro Pascal.
Pav says Northeast will be more remote. That's why I figure Northeast is like Jungle Book area.
Mhm.
It's beautiful there. All the big places like Delhi and Mumbai usually suck when it comes. Yeah, those are the big cities. It's similar to America in that sense. Yeah, I want to go to the jungle.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
See me an
deep.
elephant.
Yeah, I want to
Where
ride.
man
I
has
want to
not
ride a
traveled.
tiger,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. Here's
A
documentary,
documentary
short. This one I
shorts.
really don't care about.
Yeah, I have no idea. A lot of animal ones. Hey, Nixon.
Hey,
our boy Nixon.
there he is, our
baby.
boy. Now Nixon, we do love.
Yeah, Nixon, one of the best. One of the best to do it.
Look at Pedro, just killing it these days.
Oh,
Speaking of elephants, an Indian film.
Look at that. Wow. This is a first. This is a first film to be inducted
Producer,
from
I think
India.
it said.
Oh, okay. Well, would you look at that? Elephants are so cool, man.
I know it's hard not to win with a documentary. You got elephants in it. Everyone fucking loves elephants. I know it's an awesome dress.
If you like that dress, I know I brought it up earlier, but you have to see Padmavat because they have a lot of those kind of dresses in the film.
Oh no, I got a film. They're gonna cut this other lady off
I
early.
know.
She looks like she wants to say something.
Just immediately, just slapping the bass.
Yeah, can we stop shooting those elephants? What's going on,
please.
people? Like,
I
can we
don't get it, dude.
Can we all oppose that?
That whole like animal stuff like that just irritates the hell out of me. Shooting animals or lions, and
It's
stuff
all
like
for
that.
the dumbest reasons
It's
too.
like,
Some Eastern
and it's so
medicine
stupid.
bullshit.
It's
I
like
know.
you go and you drive, and someone is like, "Okay, there's a lion right there.
Well,
Shoot
you're not
it."
hunting. I
You're
know.
not hunting a lion. You're literally just butchering the animal.
You're not going out tracking it.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
you're not doing any of that. You're
That's
just shooting
real
at point
hunting.
blank.
Oh, yeah.
It's so dumb.
Sometimes they're tying them up.
Yeah.
And you're just shooting it.
It's so stupid. It's just like I don't understand that at all.
There's no thrill in it at all,
No.
except the thrill of taking a life.
Taking
Yeah, I know,
or
that's
taking the
the-
lion head home or something like that. It's
Yeah,
just
which
dumb.
is there's all kinds of laws against. So
Pandy's pretty pumped in the chats. He said, "Finally, India won. I am overwhelmed."
yeah, for best
Yeah,
short
let's
documentary,
go,
but hey, it wins a
India.
win.
They might win for not two too. Keep.
Here are the nominees for Best Animated Short Film.
The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and a Horse. Charlie Mackesy and Matthew Floyd. The Flying Sailor, Amanda Forbes and Wendy Toby.
I like animated short films. I try to watch
Yeah.
those too, but they're hard to because they're usually really short.
And I don't understand why they don't make them more easily accessible.
I know. Usually can watch them like 5 years after this
Mhm.
Oscar.
That was a cool claymation
Claymation,
type
yeah.
style.
And the Oscar goes to The Boy, the Mole.
Could you imagine winning an Oscar for an animated short film or just a short film in general?
Would be awesome. I'd be looking for my a full length after that. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. What a title.
Yeah, very long title.
What? He said he's never made a film before.
Oh wow.
So I'm more comfortable saying sorry.
yeah,
So I'm really sorry to all the people who should be on this stage with us in the extraordinary team with Cara Spella and Peter Bainton and JJ and Hannah and Izzo and John and our amazing cast and over 100 animators.
wow, over 100 animators for that.
Children and my girlfriend and
Crazy.
Idris.
Idris Elba looking good as
Oh
always.
my God, he's a very handsome man.
Sanjay Leela Bansali, director of the films like Padmavat, will absolutely kill it if his films get nominated for costume design or set design. Yeah, I agree. They have his films have great costumes. He says, "Damn, it's their first time and they won." Yeah, that's wild. Making a film for your very first time and winning an Oscar, I'd say make another one. I'd say you're probably
I'd retire. You got to retire
yeah.
on top.
greenlit to make an. I mean, that's what Kobe did.
I don't think he retired on top.
He made a film, won an Oscar.
He did. You're right.
And
Yeah.
that was the only film he made.
Well, Kobe's
I mean, he
that's
didn't
the best.
retire.
Yeah,
but,
I
you
know. This guy's got animator hair.
He does. He most certainly does. That frizzled, frayed,
Frizzled and
partly
Albert
balding
Einstein.
hair. Yeah. Looks like a bad man.
Yep.
A genius. Oh, poor dog.
I gotta get back to my goddamn dog.
I know. I haven't fed that thing in 3 days.
Let's
I actually
speed this
forgot to
up.
get a
Let's
sitter.
speed
I got
this up.
forgot to get a sitter.
Please, people, speed this up. Wow, Guillermo del Toro. He's actually won 3 Oscars, 2 for the same movie. He's the first person in history to win an Oscar for Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Animated Film.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
She was all dressed up. Now she's
You were
in,
dressed
like,
up and now you're
jeans.
just chilling, Lady Gaga.
Shows how blue
What is
collar
going
she
on?
is.
Oh.
We need a lot of love to walk through this life.
Yeah.
This is Top Gun we're talking about here.
Yeah. I think she's still in that one movie, A Star Is Born.
You might find that
She's never left that.
you
No.
can be your own hero, even if you feel broken inside.
I don't remember the song.
You know, yeah. Thank you, Lady
It'd be so much
Gaga.
powerful if it was not for Top Gun.
Okay. Well, this song is nominated for
Best Original.
Best Original Song.
Oh, this is a pretty good song, I think.
She is a phenomenal singer.
Yeah, she
she's actually very talented. A great actress, a great singer.
Top Gun was really good.
But it's very confusing to me that she got all dressed up and then they just were like, "Okay, we're gonna throw you
Show
in
how
some jeans
down to
and
earth she
Yeah,
is.
she's very down to earth. I mean, all people with this amount of money are down to earth. They know what the blue collar
At
life
one time,
is
maybe.
like. Yeah. Oh yeah, with music. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forget about that. They're very, very. We're just watching it. We're commentating. We don't actually have it on screen yet,
Yeah, we're not doing anything wrong here.
But
We ain't
Penny
breaking
said,
no
"Are all
laws."
Americans very good at science studies? Because whenever they watch Indian films, they start to say about physics always. American directors may have to complete a PhD in physics before a movie."
Well, brother, you don't got to be a PhD in physics to know how things, to know how gravity is a thing.
I think
people can't float. We know that.
We know that.
I don't need to be.
No.
People
We know they
float.
can't. But if the film knows exactly what it is and they lean into it, which I think is what Indian cinema does, then you can have a good time with it and enjoy it. And that's a style of Indian cinema.
I think it's hard for Americans
more
to see something
Bollywood.
like that when our films are usually based, more in reality.
I
but
mean,
theirs
outside
are.
of like our superhero films or over the top. But again, we are held in that belief that they have superpowers. But again, like Indian cinema, you guys
I know,
are
but
in
in
the
Indian cinema,
belief
you
that
can
they're
walk
like
on water.
superhuman.
You can walk
Yeah,
on water.
You can
You
run
can,
across it. You can.
You can throw things and they go and they like whiz through and
Uh-huh.
they take angles and stuff.
Or
They,
you can pick a guy up and throw him 50 feet,
yeah,
which is pretty awesome.
you'd stop a full 90-mile-an-hour motorcycle coming right at you.
You
and
can,
just-
and then just hold it up in the air. It's tremendous.
And in one movie, remember, he grabs 2 motorcycles. and
he
hits
did, yeah, and he hits them together.
So no, I don't have a PhD in physics.
But we also have films
But
like
I also-
Hobbs and Shaw,
Yeah.
where you have he's holding a helicopter and a tank together, and that's some brute strength right
Yeah,
there. So
yeah.
we have ridiculous films as
But
well.
still, if you were strong enough, you could still physically do that. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, no one's strong enough, but that's still in the realm of physics to
Mhm.
where. Well, she's giving her all right now.
They tried really hard to get all that lipstick off. They didn't quite get it all off. I thought her lips were bleeding.
Watch the
but
next
it's
scene;
lipstick.
she'll be in the full makeup.
Full makeup again. I know. Parv says you got to own your style. Exactly. If you do it properly, you get something like RRR Bahubali. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so
totally,
it's like,
yeah.
you know exactly what those films are going into it. Like RRR was a lot of fun because it knew what it was and it leaned into it. Same with Bahubali. Bahubali is totally over the top and ridiculous, but it was kind of like that superhero,
Yeah, if you're
superhuman,
playing into it,
God
and-
aspect. So it was
And you
fun.
don't take anything too seriously in those films, and absolutely, they're amazing. You
Yeah.
know, it just can't. Yeah.
And like for instance, we love Sing 'Em because it's over the top, ridiculous, tiger come down, roar, slaps people. It's great. But then you look at a film like Story of Achi, right? That film would have been awesome for the action scenes were fun and we enjoyed it. But then there's 2 hours of like emotional turmoil, like
Yeah.
really sad that I didn't care for.
I want 2 hours of crazy.
I want
no
of
physics.
action.
Yeah, but
of
absolutely
no
craziness.
physics, fun action, over the top stuff. That's what we wanted to see.
If an India film did that, they'd win a lot of fucking.
They'd win a
Oscars.
ton of awards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and kept all the fun stuff with like the music and stuff. Just cut down on the very serious scenes.
And then keep the serious stuff and the grounded stuff for like LJP and the Malayalam.
Yeah, 'cause they do
Tamil.
great- they do that great too,
They do
yeah.
that very, very well. Or Telugu as well. I think Telugu's a bit more grounded than Tamil, actually.
Yeah, it's the mixing of the genres that throws, I think, any Western.
Yes.
You know, we're used to
where you
a
mix
movie
every single
sticking-
genre
Yeah,
together. Yeah. Because you get a scene where it's like super serious and grounded, and then the next scene, guys are doing 5 backflips, and we're like, "What's going on here? We got to pick one or the
You're
other."
slapping the fucking skin off some guy. Yeah. But there's some great dramas from India. Some of my favorite foreign films. Oh, you are popping like an old man.
Yeah, I don't know how Rogan does it. He just sits down 3 hours straight.
I know. Well, he's
It's
been doing it
tough.
for a long time.
Yeah, he has. That back is made of steel. He's probably got steel reinforcements.
Yeah. Oh, he's had that spinal cord removed, replaced many times. Oh, what a long commercial.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water. Cash, do you want
No,
water?
I'm good right now. Thank
Okay.
you. Or hurry up. They're gonna do best picture when you're gone.
Hey, still a commercial, huh?
I know. Someone's got slapped.
Someone got slapped. Someone got slapped.
It's a long one.
Huh? All right, I'm back, guys. I needed to go get some water and a little bathroom break. We've been live for over 2 hours, so watching the Oscars. All right, did you read these comments?
Which ones?
Pandy says, "Please drink a little water. You would be tired of speaking funny comments."
It's true. We are very
Yeah.
parched.
Yeah, we are parched. Yeah, I had to go get some water. I got me some liquid IV, not a sponsor of the podcast, but oh my goodness, I love this stuff. It is good for you. It's energizing. It's absolutely fucking tremendous. Oh boy. Parv says, unpopular opinion. I'm still mad about Sardar Udam not getting the recognition it deserved. Sardar Udam. I feel like we actually reacted to that. Sardar Udam. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, we reviewed this on our channel. Yeah, Sardar Udam was the biographical film involving. It was the historical drama in England. Remember, he was kind of like a spy.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think that's
That was a
unpopular
really,
opinion.
really
yeah.
good movie
I don't think that's unpopular.
where he assassinated.
That was
the
good. That was
prime-
really long.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was really
That
good.
was a good
That was really
film, yeah.
good.
Yeah, we enjoyed that.
Yeah,
quite a
that
bit.
one
We
could have got
reviewed
more
that on our
attention for
channel.
sure.
I know we gotta get back to our regular stuff here on this channel,
Definitely,
guys.
we will. We'll get back to it. Oh, Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant again,
very
just
angry to be
doesn't
there.
want to be there. You can just tell he's like, I'm so over the Oscars. I gotta turn this up. Yes,
That's true. Hugh.
moisturizer, one of the most important things. Thank you, Hugh.
Basically, screw it up. He still looks pissed.
I know. He's trying to keep a straight face too. Okay, what one is this for?
Production.
Oh, production design. Okay.
It's either all quiet or
Yeah. All quiet
Avatar,
production
I'd
design
say.
was great. Yeah, either All Quiet or Avatar. Those are the only two. I mean, Avatar, though, will probably win this one just because, I mean, holy hell.
I mean, I'm sure the production design for that
It's
was
so
phenomenal.
crazy that this film got a bunch of awards when the reviews for this were
bad.
not good.
I'm gonna watch it. It's good too. That was really
Yeah,
good.
it was. It really got the feel.
I mean, I guess that was good.
Yeah.
It felt like.
I mean,
a
it was
50s
good. It
home,
felt like a
I guess.
50s home, but again, at the same time, that's
That
pretty
impressive.
standard to do. Yeah. It's got to be Avatar.
Another
All
one.
Quiet. They are crushing this. Goodness
Look how
gracious.
shocked she is.
Look at her. She's like, what do I do? The score again.
I know, they love
Every
that.
time.
Reminds me of Jaws.
A little bit.
Hell, I guess
It's
so.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was.
It is a
was
good
phenomenal.
score. It's
yeah.
definitely going to win best score.
Oh, the score. Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Thank you so much, dear everyone. Blown away. I would like to thank, first of all, our beautiful director, Edward Berger. Without you, I could have
Wow.
It's interesting. Production designers are usually a husband-wife couple.
Yeah.
Like that's
Pretty
always
standard.
interesting. Yeah.
who worked on this project. I could have not done it without. Malte Grunert, thank you to
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know. I love
German.
I
the
love
German,
German
accent.
accents and I love Irish accents so much. But I love that deep Irish accent, you know, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Banshees of Inisherin, like that kind of accent.
Play her off. As soon
Yeah.
as she
They just play the score.
And my sisters and my dear friends. And
Here it comes. Any second now.
Yep.
when I started this, I was told Ernestine, don't ever forget, you're only as good as your team. So this is to all the hardworking people in Prague. And
Drops her Oscar.
Look at your toe. She's in fucking heels. Breaks a toe.
Throws that thing in the audience.
She's just limping off the stage. Like, get off. We got another award. She's like, I'm bleeding.
Oh,
So
it's
stupid.
abrasive.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
abrasive. You have to get off. We are on a time crunch here.
Original score. It's a big one.
Hey, this is a big one here.
Well, they've been playing one score the entire night. I feel like you have to give it to him at this point.
How do you not give it to him? Oh, it's so funny. They play one score the whole night, give it to a different. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. They just start playing it for everything all the time. Just literally every breakaway, they just like.
Oh God.
Oh. All right, here it is. I'm very excited for this one.
Now they don't play
They
it.
don't play the iconic part of it. That Babylon score seemed like it was pretty lit.
Well,
It sounds pretty
anything with
good.
Damon Chazelle, yeah. Yeah, that a very soft score. It was
Mhm.
very nice. Score was awesome too.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, he's got the hot
Hey,
dog
oh,
fingers. Yeah. Oh,
and you might have
John
to give
Williams.
it to John Williams as a
It's
legacy.
his last one,
It's a
yeah.
No, Indiana Jones. It's his
Oh,
last.
that's right. Yeah. On the Western Front, dude. They
Yeah,
are
you have to.
killing
We
it.
called
You have to, yeah. You don't play
You're
the
in
score
for-
the entire. It's literally the whole
It's
night.
very iconic.
It's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my ringtone.
Oh man, that's a good idea. I'm making it my ringtone. Yeah, dude.
So
Anytime you
good.
call me,
Oh my God.
oh, it is good. It
Holy
is
shit!
good.
How many Oscars now?
That's like 5.
It's
Dude.
5, I think. Yeah.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
I had this one tune in my head.
And I just went with it. I just rolled with it. It was stuck in my head, and
For
it was
years.
unrelenting. It actually haunted
So
me.
we played it for
years.
every scene.
I lost sleep for years.
It's because you learn by that and you can show actually how we all can live together. So,
Yes.
by working on a film like that, you always are deeply touched, and sometimes you have to make the screen very
I'm just now live to where you're like
explosions.
puking up water.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. I'm lucky I didn't spew that everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Pandy asked, "Do you guys like Avatar 2?" We both liked it.
We liked it. We didn't love it.
We didn't think it was phenomenal. We
Yeah.
didn't rush to the theater to see it again. Very unmemorable. I mean, I'm not gonna remember a lot of it.
Yeah.
That's 4 now.
Oh, fellas, all quiet. That's 4 now. It may win Best Picture.
I
It may
know. It's-
possible. I hope it is. Yeah.
It's gearing up for that.
It really is at this point. You guys are like Phineas and Ferb. Thank you.
Which ones
Who's
are we?
Phineas and who's
who's
Ferb?
Ferb?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very curious.
One of them doesn't talk at all.
No,
so.
it doesn't. So it would make for a very weird combo. But you are welcome. Great score. Burn. There we go. They're playing it again.
I mean, you could have guessed that was going to win. I would have put a lot of money on that. If
yeah.
I hear,
I just wish that is the way they would cut off every speech. You know? Oh no, they're
What the
coming.
fuck?
The Germans are coming. Student Academy
yeah,
Awards.
yeah.
Really?
I know.
didn't know about
That's
that.
going to be a big deal.
Oh, I love Julia Roberts.
Man, 3 films have 11 Oscars. So they're not going to beat the record probably.
Wow.
Ben-Hur, 1959, Titanic, and Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. All won 11 Oscars. No one's ever won more than 11.
That's wild. You know, that's one of my biggest. I wasn't allowed to see Lord of the Rings in theaters
What?
because I was a kid. My parents didn't let me see anything.
Man, my dad took me 3 times to see the last
I would
one.
love to see all 3 of those in theaters.
Oh yeah, we should go back. We haven't reviewed those yet, so
I know. We should review them one day because I would love.
Well, we
to just
kind of
sit
I
there
know,
and
but it'd be
talk
nice
about
to
'em.
review them in theaters.
Well, they're making new
Return of the
Lord of the
King-
Rings.
So Return of the King is coming in the theaters for its 20th
Shut
anniversary or
up.
whatever. We should go and see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%,
they're re-releasing
yeah.
it. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, we actually need to like mark that down.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need to
yeah,
watch
for
that
sure,
for
yeah.
sure.
I can't remember what the anniversary. It's like 20th or something like that. I can't remember. 10th or something maybe. Best adapted and original screenplay. These are the big ones coming up now.
The big ones are
We're in the
coming
big
up.
Ones.
We're on the final stretch here, folks. The final stretch of these Oscars. And Mikhaili is sighing over there. She is ready to go to sleep.
Hey, look alive.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna have to like book to work right after this.
What time do you have to go to work?
9.
Well, hopefully we'll be done by 8.
Yeah, they typically go a little longer though.
Yeah,
They
sometimes.
say 8, but it's normally like 8:30.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I want to try to get some food before I go too.
That's a good call.
The left one is like Doramion. Who is Doramion? Doraemon?
Yeah, I thought they were named Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb. I think you're on the left, technically. Yeah, you are.
Doraemon.
I don't know why I have those
No, why are we listening to this?
ads on. Very irritating.
What are they going to do with these Star Wars movies, Mason?
Well, they pushed them all back. Not a
They didn't
single
push
one's
them back,
even
they
in
canceled
production.
them.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige had one, and
Yep.
now Kevin Feige's the most powerful man in fucking Disney right now. Patty Jenkins, her
Yep.
Rogue One Squadron
One's
was
gone.
completely shelved.
Yep.
Taika Waititi is now looking to star in his own Star Wars film. It's a shakeup, but they don't know what's going on. Disney is they bought too much shit. That's the problem. That Fox acquisition was not smart.
When they need to trust the people who are obviously big fans of the franchise, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, we talk about it all the time, but Jon Favreau.
I was really looking forward to that Patty Jenkins Rogue Squadron one.
Yeah.
It would have been like Top Gun in space.
I was looking forward to Rogue Squadron until I realized that it didn't follow the books at all. And I'm big into the books. I'm like halfway through all of the books, and
Oh,
there's like
yeah,
20 of them.
No Star Wars film
But-
follows the books. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I just want to see another Star Wars movie, a good Star Wars movie. It's been a long time. It's been since Rogue One.
Well, we won't get one for a while.
No, I don't know what the next Star Wars movie even coming out is. I don't think they have one right now.
He says, WTF, you guys don't know Doraemon. I don't know. I'm going to have to Google Doraemon.
Doraemon, that's like the cat thing. Is that what am I correct here? The
Oh, yeah, it is a
manga?
cat. What the hell?
I look like that guy. I'll
That's
take it. He's
very
adorable.
interesting.
He's
You're an
adorable.
adorable little cat. You're an adorable little cat, Cash.
I would have to agree.
Cat Cash.
I would have to agree.
That is very weird. Yeah, no, I've never heard of Doraemon. Have no idea what this is. Doo-doo-doo. All right,
We
back.
gotta make that a sound
A sound
for-
bite from now
Yeah,
on. Yeah, for the
when
next,
everyone's
like,
talking too much.
yeah, burner.
That's enough. I mean, they just keep showing the same clip from American Idol.
Oh, I know.
If that
'cause
guy doesn't win, I'll be very disappointed.
I'll be disappointed too because I
They
actually
are
watched
balling.
that clip. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was very, very saddened by it. That was a good song he wrote for his father too.
Oh, I didn't seen it. I
Oh,
thought you
yeah,
were kidding.
yeah.
It was an
No.
original, huh?
Yeah, original song he wrote.
I'm guessing
for his
that guy's
dad.
Hawaiian.
Yeah, well, pretty close. Samoan Hawaiian. Something
Oh,
like
is he?
that.
All right.
I don't know. Somewhere around those lines. I mean, you know, kind of reminds me of what's his face Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, brother is.
Yes, he is.
I'm not gonna pronounce his last name. It's
No,
like
it's way too
18
hard.
syllables. Kama killa kama kama.
Doraemon is a Japanese anime, very popular in Asia.
I think I know.
Okay.
I think I've seen. it.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I'll
I
take that
never
as a
even know.
compliment. I hope it wasn't an insult. And if it was, just
If it
don't
was,
tell
well,
me.
yeah. Keep it to yourself, pal.
Please, I need this.
Oh, The Bachelor. I love this show. It's always so much fun. There's always true love to be had on this show.
Oh, that
it's definitely
relationship's
not
always
for all
work-
these women to get
Relationships
Instagram
always
followers.
worked out.
They always
They're 100% work out, right?
It's crazy. People still like I try to watch it, but like now that
The Bachelor.
I'm not with
I hate
anyone,
reality.
it's like I can't do it anymore.
Well,
It's
now
just, like,
you're
so stupid.
why you've never been able to relate more to The Bachelor.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Now that I am a bachelor, yeah,
all
you would
these women
think so,
find-
right?
the
Yeah.
same exact position you're in. I like the lighting. The lighting was great tonight.
God, I love this movie. I know you didn't like it, but I loved it. I really did. I thought
didn't
they
hate
did
it.
Elvis
I didn't hate
justice.
I wanted it to be dirty and grittier.
A lot of people say a lot of things. Okay. Elvis was a stud, though. Changed the world. Like, changed music forever. Music was never the same after Elvis Presley. All right, let's do this. Let's get to it. Oh, Star Wars. Okay, I can hold up for a second. Oh, all right. They pass it. Is that Life of Pi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life Pie was so awesome. Oh, she's
Oh,
struggling.
Elizabeth Banks almost,
We almost saw
banked it.
something crazy.
That would have been crazy.
I knew she was having trouble. I was going to say, oh, Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear is there.
Hit the mark. So stupid.
But I did a lot of cocaine before I got on this stage.
That's why I can't walk.
This is what the bear would look like. It's terrifying. Stop it.
Stop it.
Okay. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop. Put your paw down. Why are you trying to score right now? You need to wait till the after party like everybody else. It's not real. It's visual effects. Right? It's not it. Why are you dragging Sigourney Weaver into this? No, drag. She doesn't.
Sigourney doesn't know what she's doing.
Real. It's visual effects. Avatar's visual effects. Is this all quiet on the Western Front? Okay, that's visual effects. It was a real war, but real visual effects. Batman flying around is not real. Tom Cruise flying around.
Oh,
is
boy.
real.
Give this guy an Oscar.
Yeah, seriously. He is doing a lot of work.
He is taking over.
Wakanda is totally real. Visual effects can enhance any, sorry, my voice. Visual effects can enhance any story and are an incredible tool for filmmakers like me. And without visual effects, Cocaine Bear would have been some actor in a bear suit, probably on cocaine.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Probably.
Like that guy is.
Yeah, that guy's definitely on coke.
For achievement in visual effects.
This guy is really going for it. Oh, my goodness.
Watch him take his mask off. It's
He's still
Tom
dancing
Hanks.
out there. Yeah. Avatar's got to win.
If Avatar
It's
doesn't
just-
win, then it's
It's a slam dunk Avatar. That's the thing. Like, we already know who wins.
Those special effects were amazing. The Batman, though.
Yeah, they were. It is cool how they show you like what everything that they add
Yeah,
in
no,
post.
it's awesome. And there wasn't that much special effects. Just
No.
a plane.
Just literally a plane.
Just Tom Cruise doing everything.
Avatar. Wow, imagine that. Would have never guessed. Would have
It's
never
$2
guessed.
billion. If that doesn't win, you should never make another Avatar again.
I mean, how much of a savage are you if you're James Cameron and you're just like, I know my film is probably going to win at least one award, but I'm not showing up for it?
Because he knows he's not going to win any of the big awards. Nothing has to do with directing that he's winning.
I know, but it's still the Oscars.
I don't think he ever goes. I don't think I've ever seen James Cameron go.
It's crazy.
Although he's won. I mean, he went for Titanic,
Yeah,
obviously.
To James Cameron or Jim Cameron, who's
Jim.
Jim.
That would be a
Jimmy
drink.
boy.
That'd be a drink.
and John Lando, who was the engine who brought us forward. We accept these awards on behalf of a very, very large group.
Yeah, Parv, totally. He said expected in this category. I completely agree. I mean, we all saw it coming. Avatar was definitely going to win for visual effects. Pandy says, say some popular cartoons that you watched growing up, except Ben 10. Okay, I'll say a couple. SpongeBob SquarePants,
Yeah, of
Cat
course.
and Dog.
Cat and Dog. Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Yeah.
Doug. So many. I watched every cartoon.
I watched a lot of them too. Now I can't think of it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the
I
Pooh
loved
was a
Winnie the
classic.
Pooh.
I watched the cartoon Jungle Book that was on Disney
Justice
Channel.
League.
Justice League was
I
awesome.
love Justice
The
League.
Batman was awesome.
Teen Titan.
Teen Titans was phenomenal. Yeah. I watched every cartoon.
There were a lot
Gargoyles
of good
was
cartoons.
good.
I missed. Yeah, Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was
yeah.
so awesome.
I wasn't allowed to watch it, but I'd sneak watch it.
I had a ton of Gargoyles toys.
Yeah. CGI's yes, thank you, Jimmy.
How annoying would it be sitting behind her?
I'd be pissed.
I can't see shit.
I'd be so pissed. I'd
I
be
can't
like,
see anything.
that's kind of rude.
I know.
I gotta be honest. It's kind of rude. Like,
Well, that's why there's no one I think it's just fillers behind her.
mhm. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Welcome. Great to have you here. Congratulations on your movie. This question is from Joanne Nicolaitis of Brooklyn, New York.
What is going on here?
It's Q&A.
Oh.
We don't have time for this, Jimmy.
Yeah, seriously, didn't we just say we need to get through this show? We still got plenty of awards. Now we're doing a live Q&A for the crowd
We're doing
work.
crowd work.
Jimmy, it is past your prime for the crowd work, my guy. Yep, exactly. Now get back on the fucking stage and let's finish this award show. Come on, dude.
How many questions you got?
Oh my gosh. Ha ha, real funny, Jimmy. Oh my God. Are we really doing this again? Oh.
Joey News.
My question is, what were you saying in the movie?
I'd like you to go on YouTube and check out SNL last night and you'll have a good time.
You'll figure it out? All right. Thank you very much. And I apologize for Joey. That's it. If you and the donkey go out after, text me, okay?
Oh, funny, Jimmy.
Rocky again, congratulations. Next question is for Jessica Chastain. Where is Jessica? Jessica, hi Jessica. This question.
Oh, she's so hot.
Jessica, was it difficult?
The only person wearing a mask in the entire thing.
What does she got?
I don't know. She must have some that you do not want to catch, my guy.
Excellent, wonderful. All right. Another fun fact. Oh, they feed Matt Damon.
What is this bear doing? What? Oh my God. Can we finish?
All right, we got to get this guy out of here. Please say hello from Black Panther, Denai Guerrera.
Okay, what do we got? Best original?
I have no idea. No idea. What?
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog was one of my favorites. That's a good pick, Parv. Oh, yeah. They used to scare. That was a show I wasn't allowed to watch, actually.
What show?
Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I did anyways.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch that either, but I did.
Yeah,
that one was actually scary. There were some
Oh,
things that were actually pretty
My
scary.
mom walked in on me watching the scariest episode, and she said, "Don't
Not
watch this
again.
again."
Nope.
That's the only show I wasn't allowed to watch. Yeah, the bear bit is not working. It's not landing really for me.
Yeah, it's getting unbearable. Yeah, that's what Parv
good-
said. Yeah,
That's a great one.
it's
Parv.
very true.
You should be hosting tonight.
You
Parv.
should be. Yeah, you would do a better job hosting.
She got the Marge Simpson hair going on.
Yeah,
today.
she does.
Rocking
I
the-
guarantee that took a while
rocking the
to
Marge.
perfect. Another performance? See, I told you, dude. We have so many more awards.
It's original
still.
song. They got to do all original songs.
But what I'm saying is, this is not ending in 25 minutes. Because we still have best actor, best actress.
Well,
We
they'll
have
probably do
directing.
best actor and actress back to back.
Probably.
That's what they've been doing.
We're gonna mute this. What?
Bro, this could be the best one. Could be the best one yet.
Oh, it's Rihanna.
How dare this guy hates Rihanna,
I
everyone.
know.
Attack this man.
Wow.
Her first nomination.
What is this for?
Wakanda or Black Panther.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. Did she perform this at the Super Bowl?
No.
No.
Would be cool.
Dude, it was crazy because oh yeah, you and I were live for the Super Bowl, but it was wild to actually hear her discovery or whatever that all of her discover or whatever. All of her what I'm trying to say is all of her songs over the course
The
of
videos
got a
from
lot of good
people
songs.
actually at the Super Bowl, she sounded way better than she did on TV.
I thought
I
she
think she
sounded
did-
fine,
yeah, I thought she
fine
did
on
really
TV.
good.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying she was bad, but I'm saying
They were shitting
the
on her.
live videos she's amazing.
Did you guys watch?
And she was pregnant with another kid. She didn't announce it until then.
Right, and then I was hinting around that she looks pregnant, but I didn't want to say anything.
No one want to say it. And you don't want to.
You don't want to be the first one to
Hell
say it because if she's not, you're an asshole.
You're an asshole,
Yeah, so
You're
definitely.
ruined.
Parv says definitely not. This will go on for half the day. LOL. Yeah, no. I know. I'm gonna have to wrap it up at 8:30.
Parv, do a lot of people watch the Oscars in India?
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
that a well? Maybe this year because Triple R.
yeah. Let us know, Parv.
Augie and the Cockroaches. I've never heard of that. Pandy.
This has got to be the last song before they
I think it is.
they
yeah.
announce the songs, right?
Yep.
I mean, I get why they do it. It makes sense. You know, you get a performance for all 5 of the best songs this year, but at the same time, don't tell me this bitch wraps up at 8. It doesn't wrap up at 8. You know what I'm saying? It's a very long award show. It has been good though. I have enjoyed
I've enjoyed it.
I do want to see if our guy Brennan wins.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's going to be huge. Woo! All right, powerful.
Wow. Gleason's crying.
Gleason's a
He
little
loves
misty-eyed,
Rihanna.
a
He
little
loves-
misty-eyed there.
I love me, Rihanna.
Rihanna is
Oh,
one of my
Rihanna.
favorite.
Rihanna.
She's so fucking good. She's so good.
She's so fucking good.
She hits me right in me
She
heartstrings.
brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, another commercial.
Oh, come
There's
on.
no way, dude. There's no way this is wrapping up when they say it will. Like, yeah, we just pushed it back an extra hour. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm calling in.
You got to.
I'm not going to
Say
work. though.
Oscars are live.
No, I don't think so. This year is definitely due to not to. They're not even showing the Oscars here on TV channels. It's only available on Disney Plus Hotstar here.
That kind of makes sense to me.
That's
I
kind of
mean,
wild though that they don't play it.
It's a
that you can't
largely
find it.
American thing, though. Western
it is.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of Germans are watching tonight
Yeah.
because of and Ireland. You know, I bet Ireland.
Yeah, I always think it's a bigger deal than what it actually probably is because the Oscars,
They
numbers,
try to make it a big deal. But
yeah, the numbers have consistently been going down over the last 5 years. But I'm sure they'll get a
I
slight
think
jump.
this year they'll be
Yeah, it'll probably be a jump. I'm curious to see how many people tune in this year.
This is the first year in a long time I felt like they were actually listening to fans and stuff about
Yeah.
what to nominate.
Yeah.
Especially with nominating Top Gun and stuff like that. Like those films usually don't get nominated. Not like Top Gun's gonna win, but diabetes. That guy, he's a little overweight, unfortunately. Oh, Phelps.
Michael Phelps?
Guy's stoned
Is he
as
competing this
fuck.
year? I don't know, man. He might compete forever. Actually, he looks pretty old.
He retired a long time ago, actually.
Oh, he
hasn't
did?
competed in a long
Oh,
time.
okay. I was gonna say.
Remember,
he's
he got
looking
all
older.
that shit for coming out and saying he's depressed and he smokes weed, and it was like, this guy's
Yeah,
a
everyone's like,
drug
he's a
addict.
terrible human. I'm
He's a
like, oh my
drug
god, that whole scenario. I was like,
This guy was
really?
smoking weed. He was winning 8 gold medals.
Yeah.
I mean, let him be.
Crazy.
They shit on him for that.
Oh my goodness, is this the longest like virus commercial, Pfizer commercial ever? Oh my goodness,
Bro, if you haven't, I know you like audiobooks.
I do.
You should listen to The Lord of the Rings, the one that Andy Serkis does. It's so
My
fun.
guy, I have all of them, and I've already listened to them twice. All of them twice.
You have?
100%.
They're
Yes.
so good.
I
I just
love 'em.
listened to it. I'm not the biggest audiobook fan, but I did because I've read Lord of the Rings before.
Yeah.
A bunch of times already. But God, what he's able
I
to
would
do
love to show
is
you.
crazy.
No, I know, and all the voices and everything, but like,
You know, he did The Hobbit for a charity event in one 12-hour stretch. Yeah, he took two or three 2-minute breaks. He did The Hobbit through one stretch live. And just
what?
yeah, crazy.
I have 312 books in my library,
Yeah.
and I have the Lord of the Rings in 2 different. Here,
But the Andy Serkis one is the other one is good too, but the Andy Serkis one is
yeah,
where it's
I
at.
like the old traditional guy as well, and I listen to that one, but the Lord of the Rings, though, it's unquestionably one of my favorite just book trilogies to listen to. A lot of detail.
Andy Serkis does so good too. I know that the details are so fucking funny. Because I haven't read it in a while, but it's hilarious. I gotta.
It starts with, oh, maybe not. Maybe the title is not the Lord of the. It's the Lord of the Rings. Why am I not? Let me go to author.
Yeah, it's Lord. Of the,
I know. I
it's
have
the
way
Lord of the
too.
Rings. The
Oh, I
Fellowship of the
told you.
Ring is the first one.
I just have way too many fucking. I mean, you. That's the one thing I hate about the Audible app is you can't just search.
That's
You know what I
weird.
mean? Like
Yeah.
certain authors, you have to scroll through every time.
That's
so
really
it like
weird.
takes me forever to like find any of my authors. I'm still in the C's. Holy hell. Yeah, here they are. And two, what's really confusing is they always change the artwork.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't go on Audible that much, but I did for the Lord of the Rings. I was super pumped when they came out with those, though.
So like, and you'll notice this too. Like I have quote unquote 2 Fellowship of the Rings right there.
Yeah, because
But
it's
one's
by
the
two
circus
different-
one,
yeah.
and then one's the
I can't remember what the other guy's name, Jonathan or something.
I'll look it up. I have it right here. I just have to.
You remembered where he was.
Okay, let's
That's
listen to
definitely
it.
circus. Let me click the other one.
It's definitely
They were glad that they had taken his advice. The windows had been forced.
Rob Inglis.
And the curtains.
Rob Inglis. Yeah. All right, it's back on.
All right, here we go. Parv says, yeah, that's so annoying, not able to search for audiobooks. Yeah, you probably have the same problem. It is frustrating. I hate it. And like I have 312 titles in my Audible library because I've been a member for years and I just buy books all the time. And it's so hard to find a book that I want to find when you have 300 books. I wish there was a better search engine for that app.
He's in over like 500 movies, that guy.
Yeah, he really is.
Honor the lonely nerds who spend day after day in front of a computer screen. They're called writers. And
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
Best original screenplay?
crush on their Tinder profiles. Please welcome Oscar nominees Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield.
Yay. Speeterman.
Garfield
Speeterman.
and Florence.
Florence
Killing
Pugh, absolutely
Killing
phenomenal.
it.
Screenplays to read are just as alive as the films that they eventually become.
But before the words can flow, writers need that creative spark.
Ruben Östlund said he wanted to create a roller coaster. Yeah.
God, that movie's so good.
He wanted to create a roller coaster ride for adults with his take on the uber wealthy.
He did
And
that.
He did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he absolutely did that.
crushed it.
Freaking awesome. My favorite film of last year. Triangle of Sadness.
Daniel Kwan and Daniel Shiner, their screenplay came into focus.
It's got to be everything over all at once, though. The
I know.
screenplay was crazy.
I know the screenplay is really good for that. I wouldn't be.
But it could be Banshees also.
I know. I don't know. This one's so hard. But I would.
Banshees is such a tight script, though. I mean, that thing is just phenomenal.
So I'm assuming you're gonna go with everything everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
Okay. I think just for funsies, I'll go opposite. I'll go Triangle of Sadness just because it was my favorite.
I think if anything, it's gonna be everything ever or Banshees. We'll see though. With Jamie Lee winning, that's throwing everything off. So I mean,
I know.
it could be anything. Both of them have won Oscars already, so it doesn't need to be them.
Tar was perfectly written as well.
Yeah.
Yes. So good. All right, let's see. I'm going to go Triangle of Sadness. There it is.
There it is.
Everything everywhere all at
Another
once.
one. It's-
Another
That's
one.
a hard one not to get because that script is so
It is
crazy.
good.
It's so original.
Yep.
You'll never see another film like it.
No, you really won't.
They keep
Wow.
showing the fucking.
I know
hot
the
dog.
foot and the weird stuff. It's really awesome, though. It's really cool.
Ken Dog Bajillionaire make an appearance.
Wow, Ken Dog on
Ken
the
Dog
podcast is walking
Bringing
in.
Taco Bell for everyone.
Ken, we're watching the Oscars. Everything Everywhere All at Once just won.
Hates it. Hates
Not a
it.
fan. Careful of those cords, Ken, you old man.
Old
Thank you,
timer,
good sir.
old geezer.
What'd you call me for? Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, he likes it. He's loving the DoorDash.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out
to
to
the
Ken.
DoorDash.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Wow.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore, you know. Yeah, you just won an Oscar, pal.
Oh God,
My imposter syndrome.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest thing for me too.
Me as a child, kind of a dinner story time. My mom was sitting here somewhere. I don't know where she is.
Okay, we should be back any second, everyone. There we are. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Mikhaili got food and.
Obviously, it's a little more important.
What award is this for?
Adapted screenplay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, or previous material.
Yeah.
Based on characters created by Jim Cash and Jack Epps Jr.
Or like Top Gun would be because of the original story.
I believe so. Yeah.
Women Talking is based upon a book, like the stuff like that. All right.
All quiet.
Glass Onion.
It's gotta be all quiet. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How do you? All right. I gotta watch it.
Wow. High
Haven't seen
fives
it.
and hugs all the way around. Oh, they're going to fall over each other.
Pandy asks, "How did we discover Indian cinema?" We've told the story before, but we were reacting to some funny trailers,
Funny trailers. Yeah.
and then we got a lot of comments that were like, "Why don't you guys react to something an
Some-
actual movie?"
yeah.
And we started doing that, and we started enjoying it, and they're like, because we've been getting, we were got a
Story
lot
of Vachi was the first trailer we ever
Yeah.
reacted to. And then we reacted to War right
and we
after
got a lot
that.
of good feedback and a lot of
Yeah.
good traction on that. So we're like, let's watch an actual movie. Then we started seeing some movies, and we got a
Yeah.
lot of Indian movie trailers or movie reviews on our page now.
And then we started just doing film from around the world too. We were really into like Korean cinema as well. Got
Yeah.
really into that. Some French film we did. So we try
We'll
to do
do
film
anything.
around the world.
Yeah, we'll do anything that's good.
Yeah, we want to get back to doing that. And I think we will moving forward. We just, times have been a little crazy for both of us right now, but we'll get back to it, guys.
Oh yeah, yeah. Parv, he said, quite fascinating. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and Everything Everywhere All at Once released at the same time. Last year was a multiverse year for sure, and I liked actually Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Not as good as Everything All at Once, but
No.
yeah.
Norm McDonald does it again. Is Frances McDormand there?
I think she was with, maybe not. She would be in that crowd. I don't see her.
Oh, she's way up there. They just put her in the nosebleeds, baby.
She's a filler.
Yeah.
She only comes in when someone else leaves.
What the hell? Pirates of the Caribbean score? This is the
Johnny
most
Depp
random
swings
score.
on stage.
He's like, I'm back, boys.
Yar, matey.
Yar, me matey.
I would be fucking partying so hard. I'd be dead.
Yeah, if you want an Oscar.
Yeah, I mean, because you get invited to the after parties. With
Yeah,
all
of
those fucking
course.
celebs, the Vanity
Yeah.
Fair after party, all that. The
When you're an
governor's ball.
Oscar winner, so you're walking around,
Yeah.
you know.
You're like, are you on the list? And you just show this thing,
Mhm.
big gold staff.
Like, I don't know,
Shove it up
am
your-
I on the list?
I'm with this guy.
I'm
plus
with
one.
Oscar. Yeah. Can I get a seat for my guy here, Oscar?
Is he on the list? I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure I am.
Fuck, be awesome.
Did they say that another performance is happening?
I didn't
Sure
hear
hope
that.
not. Sure hope not. Because
They're like, let's do all 5 performances one more time.
One more time. And I'm like, I'm going to kill myself. Let's just get to the awards. Yeah, we have so many awards still.
What do we have?
So we have actress in a leading role,
But those will be right back
actor
to
in a
back.
leading role, directing, best picture.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So maybe not that much. Feels
This
like a
could be
lot.
done by 8.
It could be. Maybe. We might get lucky here.
I mean, it's really like if they go over, it's a big deal, you know, because you got to push other shows back. So,
Well, and what I'm assuming what would be after this. Thanks for watching. 2-hour buffer of thanks for watching.
like we may go 2 hours or
This
more.
may go
Give
till
us the
10.
window.
Yeah. Give us that 2-hour buffer. You know, you never know how things
Play
are going to
nothing
play
after
out.
the Oscars.
Yeah, it's going to shake out here. But we'll make it happen.
It's a good call. It's a good call.
But man, a lot of ads coming up towards the end of this. We got 13 minutes to hit that time.
Yep.
So we go back to back, and then we go best director, and then best screenplay or best
Best picture.
picture.
They may even do best director, best picture back to back.
They could, yeah, very likely actually.
They play Steven Spielberg off. Gives that old man a heart attack.
What'd you get, McKiley, from old T-Bell?
Cheesy kiss, potato bowls.
Did you order it on DoorDash with Ken?
Makes her dead.
He told me to download DoorDash and order it on there. And I said, no, I'm gonna text you my order.
Oh, that's
It's him
funny.
costing
Still trying
you
to make
so much
money.
more money.
Yeah.
Even though he's going to Taco Bell. I'm so sick of seeing this.
I know.
guy.
If they show this commercial one more time, I think I'm going to lose it. We get it. 400 million views on Meta, TikTok, YouTube.
That's such a
great.
obscure number.
It really is. You don't know how true
You're
that
pulling
is
every single. I know.
from data from everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, people still just love these shows, man. Like I you know what show I'll never understand? The Masked Singer.
My mom loves it.
I
My
don't
mom
get it.
loves it.
I don't.
And they
get
have
it.
like weird, like D-list celebrities
Yeah.
on there,
like just
Rudy
random
Giuliani
people.
was-
Rudy Giuliani was
Like,
on it.
even when he was a master, like who the fuck is
just sweating.
that?
Just that
he
stuff
was
coming down his head.
Bullets. Yes,
Oh my
the
gosh.
painted
The paint.
on
Yeah, the
toupee.
paint, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. They just have the most weird.
My mom
random
actually got
people.
tickets to the live version. They like
Oh, I
tour
bet
and
she
they do like
loved
a live.
it.
Yeah. Oh, she did love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of those shows. I don't
I've
know
never
why.
liked any reality
Yeah.
TV very much.
I like certain kind of reality TV. Just I don't watch it a whole lot. Not these days. And like these kind of shows too, like these network, like very network type
Yeah.
shows. I
Oh,
just
people
can't
like that
watch.
show, Abbott Elementary. But no, I don't watch anything on network TV, I believe. And it's not a brag. It's just there's never been anything that's exciting.
Yeah,
me.
interested you. Yeah. Nominated. Wow. Top Gun has yet to win a single thing. What if they just say fuck it and give it to Tom
He's not even
Cruise?
there. I don't think he's there.
No,
There's no
he's
way
not.
he's there. He's so scared that they're gonna do a Scientology joke while he's there, and he's gonna have to be like, he's gonna have to be angry.
Well, yeah, he can't laugh about
No,
it.
no,
I mean, that's his
no.
like he cannot laugh.
That's why he can't go anywhere because everyone's shitting on that. That was a good movie,
Which is
man.
crazy that they even make jokes about it because it is prevalent in Hollywood. There are people that are Scientologists that you don't even know are Scientologists. Like, did you know Will Smith and his family are all Scientologists?
I know they dabbled in it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were practicing. I don't think they are.
Well, and then
Oh,
uh,
the last podcast on the left just came out with the David Miscavige.
Yeah.
Part and it's fucking.
oh, they did.
They go into detail about how they intercepted Hollywood, and because they all started with John Travolta.
Mhm.
They got John Travolta when he
Yep.
was really young. And they got on tape saying that he was actually gay. Like, if you ever go against the, yeah, that's well known. That's the same thing. Tom Cruise.
Wow,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's crazy. David.
I'll listen tonight at work.
Oh, it's good, dude. It's good. It's a 3-part.
Is it finished?
It's over, I think.
Because
yeah.
I don't listen
I think they
until it's
completed it.
all
I think it's
done.
completed.
I can't wait.
Oh, I haven't watched the 3rd part yet, but I think there's only
Yeah.
3 parts.
Okay. Yeah, I love the last podcast on the left, but I never listen to one at a time because then I just wait for it all
I'm
week.
caught up though. That's the problem. Is
Yeah.
I listen to weekly. I never miss an episode.
See, I do it opposite. So I'll binge their show and then I won't listen to it until something else comes out.
That's the one podcast I'm caught up on. Oh, best sound.
Best sound. Oh, a Mission Impossible little
Nice.
toot 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 toot.
Kate Hudson
Okay.
and Monet.
Cinema may be a visual medium, but there's a reason movies didn't stay silent for long.
Sound teams transform.
Parv says, I have poo-poo play surgery in an hour. Wish me luck, peeps.
Good luck.
Yeah,
What are you
good
having
luck,
your rectal reconstructed?
Yeah, probably what is it called? Prostate,
Yeah. I don't know what.
whatever, examination or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, dude, colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy,
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah. Wish you luck, Parv. Hope everything goes
That's not
well.
surgery though. It's just clean. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true. This is surgery. Let
Parv,
us know
go
how
into
it goes, man.
go into detail about what's invasive surgery you're having.
Yeah, let us know if you're okay. Comments tomorrow or the next day, whenever you can.
Yeah.
But good luck, dude.
They gotta win for the sound.
I know. This has nothing to do with the actual sound design. Interesting sound design. Okay, for Avatar.
Now Batman had good
Batman.
sound design.
Yeah.
Feel like you were there. All the punches and everything sound very, very brutal and very
Mhm.
real.
I think it's either Batman or Elvis right now
That's if Batman wants something.
because Elvis sounded really good. Well, Top Gun
Top Gun
sounded great
sounded really
too.
good
Yeah.
Especially
I
in the
don't-
theater. In the theater, it sounded amazing.
Man, I don't know. Yeah. This is going to be interesting.
And the Oscar goes to
He won one.
Wow, there we go. Where's Tommy Boy?
He's
Says,
up there somewhere.
nope. Just parachutes in. Oh my God, this guy's going to kill himself.
Damn, I wanted to hear the All Quiet on the Western Front music one more time. Jennifer Connelly, she's all pumped. I do love that song.
Is
I do
super
love that
iconic,
song, yeah.
man. I love it. It just gets me pumped up. Makes me want to just go fly a plane. I don't know how, but
Dude,
I'm going to
you don't
try.
need to know.
You really don't. Top Gun 1-1. That's awesome. Well deserved. Hi.
Oh, he's taking his time.
Yeah, he is.
Slow
He's
walk.
really savoring the
Slow
moment.
walk to the mic.
Yeah. Make sure we have 9 minutes.
Sir.
Did you let him talk? And moving on to best
You're
director.
a little quick on the trigger finger for that.
And our producers, Sheriff O'Connor, Tom Cruise, Tommy Harper, Chris McQuarrie.
Yeah, where is Tom?
Thank you to the followers who shared the word.
He's probably literally
Mysteriously
in the
not there.
Scientology church right now as
yeah.
we speak.
Yeah, in the prison cell.
They
They only let him
locked
out
up,
for
yeah.
roles.
That's why he gets so pumped to do the action scenes. He's like, I'm free.
That's it. I like their speech. That's
Yeah,
fair.
very short, simple, to the point. They probably told him ahead of time, hey,
Well, it's
you won
sound
this
design.
award,
You don't need
so
to be
let's go.
weeping out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we know. No. The Oscar.
Oh,
Tonight.
best song.
I'm seeing performances
Yep.
of this year's best original songs.
Oh, I think
RRR.
RRR, baby. I think this is the moment.
That'd be
I think it is.
huge.
Okay. Lady Gaga and
saw
Blood
that.
Pop. That is a
Sure.
strange name.
I do like that song though.
It's a good song. Okay, here we go. Not to. I think it's
There's the
gonna win.
real guys.
Yeah, there they are. God, that dance, man. I just don't get it. My knee would break. Take the everything bagel. Do it.
God damn.
Do
I
it.
gotta watch that movie.
All right, what is it going to be?
Ready?
Yes. Yeah, not to.
Fuck yeah.
They
there
won
we
it.
go. It had to. Come
yeah,
on.
I know.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that. Not
There
to,
we
not to. A
go.
standing ovation, too.
You
Would
got
look
to.
at
You
that?
got to.
History has been
Mhm.
made. Wow. Well, I remember reviewing that too when it first came out, and we reviewed it the next day. That was like what we talked about the
yeah.
most was that.
What was that song?
And we had no idea it was going to
specifically?
be
No.
nominated for an Oscar either.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's pretty awesome, man.
Parv says, let's
go. Party in India right now.
yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Hell yeah.
Here I am with the Oscars.
He's like, shit. He's like, did
I'm
not expect
overwhelmed.
this.
Yeah.
He starts doing the not to do.
Yeah. That he would blow out his knee if he did it. He's a big guy.
He made a song right
He
there.
did.
Must put me on the top of the world.
Aw.
Oh.
That's a dude. Just like startles him. It's like, just a very nice, soft-spoken guy.
You could. Oh, they don't have that guy talk.
Aw. Wow. That is awesome.
What?
Well, this
there he is.
Travolta. Oh, and they made a Scientology joke too. I'm shocked he's still there.
He's not famous enough to care anymore.
No, he doesn't care.
Okay,
Okay, so
everybody.
Scientology.
Thank you so much. He looks. He's crying already.
What a weird life he's probably lived. I mean, just
He's just mostly Botox these days.
it's just not. What an interesting human being in an interesting life. Like
It looks like he can barely move his face.
I know. I just look at him and I'm like, God, the lifestyle he's lived and like the abuse he's probably suffered over the last 40 years in
Bro,
that
how
church.
they talk about him in Scientology, like Dave Miscavige, it's horrible. Like he thinks they love him, but they talk about him being like they show like clips and stuff like Dave Miscavige, and he uses homophobic slurs when talking about him. It's crazy.
It's so wild. And he's still there too. He's still in the church. It's sad.
We can't leave. Can't. Although no one's gonna care if you're gay anymore. John.
No one cares. Yeah, it's 2023, dude. Like, who cares? He's getting emotional. What's going on here?
You just said something about hopelessly devoted.
Oh, because his wife died.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
Remember his wife died last
Yeah.
year. Yeah. Oh, in memoriam. This is always a good moment.
Dang, Andy had to deal with his wife dying too,
Oh,
and being
yeah.
in Scientology.
His
That's-
son died, 8 years ago, 10
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, he's had a lot of tragedy.
Lenny.
This is a great song
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That we're probably gonna get copyright, so I need to turn it down a little bit because I do not. When it comes to music, YouTube does not mess around with it. But we can still faintly hear it.
Yeah, it's fine. Olivia Newton-John. That was also
Yeah.
his co-star in Grease.
How crazy is that? They meet on set and they
I
fall
know.
in love. Like,
Louise Fletcher. Oh yeah, Dr. or Nurse Ratched.
oh, Albert Brenner,
Production designer, he is.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, duh. This could be a long one. I feel like we lost a lot of people last year.
A lot of people passed away. So in memoriam is going to be very, very long.
Wow, yeah, Hagrid.
Yeah.
Christy Alley.
Christy Alley as well. Ray
Oh,
Liotta.
no, I'm gonna start weeping.
Don't get me going. We were. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
Wow. There's a lot of people who died.
Oh,
my
yeah, these are always
goodness.
pretty long.
Goodness gracious. This is going to be. It's going to be a lot of them. Man. It's going to be a lot of them.
Yep.
But there's a lot of people.
Mhm.
A lot of people in Hollywood. There's a lot of people making movies. the inside and outside.
Oh yeah, all these people left their mark, one way or another. Some of them look young too. That's
Yeah.
a bad thing.
I know that's
Some of
sad.
them obviously are
some
older,
of them die
but yeah.
young.
From Star Trek.
Yep. Pandy says Indian filmmakers never think of Oscars in dreams. They thought it's not for them because West don't like Indian
Well,
movies.
it's
Well,
becoming
that's
more and more
it's
for them,
becoming
yeah.
more and more popular here, dude. A lot of people are supporting Indian films. You guys make good movies. That's what happens. I mean, Pathani just made what 120 something million here.
Oh yeah.
So it is possible. And I mean, dude, literally, Indian film just won the Oscars, the biggest award in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
Best Original
Yeah,
Song,
biggest
yeah.
award in the country.
It's
so,
happening that things always change, always happen slow though.
Yep.
But it is a shame. I mean, I've seen Indian films that were definitely good enough to at least been nominated. A lot of
Well,
LGBT
Gangs of
films. I know,
Wasseypur,
yeah.
one of them.
Well, Gangs of Wasseypur was nominated for
That's foreign film.
foreign film, right? Yeah. Angela Lansbury, Murder She Wrote.
Wolfgang Peterson. Man, oh man, they're just
I
going
know.
through this. It's just crazy to think
Yeah.
this many people died in 1 year. But I mean, I guess it's part of life.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's already 8:02. So this
I know,
bitch is going to like 8:30,
James Caan.
8:45.
I can't believe he died.
What? Holy fuck! I didn't know he
Didn't know
died.
that? Oh yeah.
When did he die?
Jimmy
Did he die
Caan?
early last year?
Yeah. He's an
Oh
elf.
wow,
Yep.
that really sucks. I didn't know he
Yeah.
died.
And Godfather, of course.
Yeah, of course. Dang, dude, that's
Sonny.
really sad. All right, there it is, in memoriam, and I'm assuming a commercial break.
They play him off.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm literally supposed to be up here.
This was the song
Yeah.
you guys told me to play. I don't get this. They're just like any excuse to use the score.
Oh, that was a sad one. If you ever go back and watch the one that what's the lead singer of Foo Fighters? Wow, are we done?
No, I know.
Brand-
Oh my god, what the hell?
Wow,
Why am I?
Don't look it up.
Why am I doing
Don't
this?
look it up. Oh my
Stop it.
God. Stop. It's like
Duh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Why do you put me on the spot like this? Now I'm like nervous because I know it. I literally say
Why
his
would
name
be
at least once a
screaming
week.
right now? I know.
Uh,
He's so iconic. He's in a ton of
God.
movies.
I'm getting mad.
Nirvana, Foo Fighters,
Foo
the
Fighters,
drummer,
Nirvana.
Dave Grohl.
David Grohl. They. Oh my god.
Go back. He did one like 2018 where he does a version of Blackbird, the Beatles. It is tear jerking.
That's
Go
when
back
you
and
know
watch
we've
it.
been live for
It's
a long
crazy.
time. Is when we can't remember Dave Grohl.
Well, yeah,
Boy.
that's one that just slipped my mind. I talk about Dave Grohl
all the time. We do it all the time. We reviewed his
Yeah,
film this
yeah,
year,
yeah, we did.
Studio
Yeah.
666. I literally listen to Nirvana all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
I know. I'm a huge Foo Fighters fan too. See him in concert.
Yeah.
Embarrassing enough. Yeah. Well, sometimes
Well,
you
it
do
is
get
what
old.
it is.
You get
do
old.
get old.
You
Your
get
brain
old.
doesn't work. And I took an alpha brain this morning too.
Well, that
so
ain't
I don't-
helping.
it's not
Get your
helping at
money
all.
back.
I'm going to. That double blind placebo study was BS. I want my money back, Rogan. Dang it.
Oh, Rogaine. All right. It's the big ones coming up.
Yep. We have like three or four more.
Yeah, I think 3. Oh no, best actor, actress.
Actor, actress,
Director,
director, and picture. So yeah, 4. We're on hopefully the last commercial break.
I think we gotta be here.
They got to just do all 4 of them. But I'm assuming they're going to do 2 commercial break and then 2 to wrap it up. Well, I mean, they did put this thanks for watching 2-hour buffer here, which makes me a little nervous. I'm like, hold on, what is this 2-hour buffer?
We're gonna run it back.
Yeah,
do
let's
it
run it back.
one more time.
All 5 songs.
Let's get this right.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this
Back
is the big
on.
ones. This Brendan Fraser has to be shitting his pants right now.
I know.
That's the
Imagine
thing
having
about
to
being
wait.
nominated for. You got to wait.
Because you got to wait for 3 hours. Yeah. And by then you don't even care if you won or not. You're
No
like,
one's watching anymore. Yeah.
My ass hurts. I haven't got a drink this whole time.
No.
I wonder if
Film
you're
editing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I told you there were other awards. I just couldn't find them on the list, but there's a lot to get through.
Showing Dune.
They may have come a long way from actually cutting and pasting film together by hand, but editing remains one of the most complex parts of the storytelling.
Of course.
Dune is so good. I've tried to get my girlfriend to watch Dune with me. I don't think it's gonna
She just
happen. I don't think it's
won't,
gonna
no.
happen.
Dune Part 2, hopefully this end of this year,
It
right?
is, yeah.
And whether working with a massive machine like this one or in a computer,
People are pretending to edit in the back.
I know.
She's like,
Clearly
I have
not editing.
no
I have no
idea.
I'm literally just pulling this and
I am
looking at
21
it.
years old. I've never seen anything like this before.
What the fuck is this?
Film?
I mean, I know how to work Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere, but I don't
This
know what
is
the
a
fuck
lot
this
different than my
archaic
iPhone.
machine is.
Film editing is important. It's very important.
Oh, of course. It can either make or break a film.
Absolutely, yeah. It can make a bad film good.
And that was one of the things I liked about Elvis a lot was the editing as
Editing
well.
was amazing. It was amazing in everything I ever watched.
Yes,
so
it
it's also-
was.
I feel bad for Tar's been nominated for everything.
Everything and not won anything. But it's just such a good movie.
That was the worst scene. I can't believe they showed that of all the scenes to be edited.
The
that's
double
scene
football
which-
game. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing. But great film. Wow, imagine
Another-
that. So
another one.
surprised. They are just cleaning it up. Them and All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yep.
Just destroying the Oscars.
Great year for indie films.
Yeah. A24 making its mark. Legacy.
Yep.
Man, Daniel's having just a fantastic time
Oh, yeah,
tonight.
they're
Oh
so
my
happy.
goodness. I think he might be a little drunk too. He might
Oh,
be drinking
yeah.
a little bit now.
Let's be honest, did not think I'd be winning this
Yeah.
thing. I took shots in the parking lot. My wife.
My family, my mom was up here somewhere. I don't know. She'll scream. There she is.
She'll scream
She's
right on
screaming
cue.
her head off.
Yeah.
That's good editing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
My team, she's looking, Jing, and
Oh, he's got the googly eye. From everything
Oh,
I
the
wrote.
googly eye. Yeah.
Dan, Daniel, wherever you are. Yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Look, your friends, the people who care about you. We're not here because of the incredible.
That guy looks like he'd be an actor.
Yeah, he could be.
He's editing. Put him in front of the camera.
Strange, sexy people. And we'll be here.
He's a very good looking man for an editor. Yeah. What is he doing? Wrong career choice. Actually, not really,
No,
because
he
he
won
just
an
won an
Oscar,
Oscar. So
Put 2 Oscars in that row.
So,
incredible.
yeah, thank you.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I won an Oscar.
Yeah,
All right.
what about it?
They probably still won't let me go to the after party because I'm
No
an
one will
editor.
know me.
No one knows who I am.
No Leonardo, because he's been getting so much heat. He's usually always there. Leonardo DiCaprio.
What's he getting heat for?
Dating teens. Yeah.
So what?
What do you mean? What is he
They're
getting heat
adults.
for?
What does it matter?
It's fucking creepy.
Why is it creepy?
Because they're 40 years older than her. That's fucking weird. Dude.
No, he's like 25, 30 years older than them. But there's no problem with that whatsoever. You know, I think that's
it's so
actually
creepy. It's like it's a law.
Well, it's also
It doesn't-
I think it's extremely sexist that you are telling me that a 20-year-old would we do that? Would we do that with men? Will we do that with men? Will we be like, oh, this 20-year-old man?
Oh, I think it's
can't
creepy for
date.
women to do it too. Oh yeah, I
I
think it's
don't.
super creepy.
I don't. I think it's
Madonna
fine.
dating an 18-year-old is just as creepy.
I disagree with that.
I
wholeheartedly.
think it's weird.
I really do. Like
I think you're.
at some point, you're an
You're an
adult, dude. You
outlier.
got to actually make a decision.
Well, yeah, but I mean, these are people. This is Leonardo DiCaprio. No one's going to turn him down. I think he's using his fame to get these women. I don't think it's love.
Does it have to be if you're an adult and make a
No.
consensual decision
No.
to have sex with someone?
But
like,
I can
you're
still,
allowed to
I can
have
still
it.
say it's creepy.
Well, then we need to bump the age up to 21 then, or to 25, or
No,
to
it's
30.
not. It's not about legality. It's about being creepy. Still, you still be creepy. An 80-year-old
I
dating
guess so.
a
But
20-year-old.
if it isn't illegal, then whatever.
No way. I don't think we should arrest him. Shouldn't hang him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he should be locked away.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all.
I think it's creepy. I wouldn't want my daughter dating a 60-year-old. She was 19.
I mean, if he's taking care of her and she's an adult, like,
No, he's dating. He's dumping them before they turn 25.
well, then yeah, I don't want my daughter dating him.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he can't do it though.
I didn't say that. Okay, this is best director now. This is the big one.
Do you think they give this to Stevie?
God damn.
God, they should give
It'd
it
be
to Ruben.
such a legacy thing if they gave it to Steven Spielberg. I'd hate it.
Oh,
That's not Steven Spielberg's best movie for sure.
man, they're really rushing
Here we
this.
go.
You need to give me time to digest this. It's the Daniels. Wow, they
gonna
won it
lose
again.
They're gonna lose. If they win Best Picture now,
Oh my goodness. Look at Jamie jumping up and down. Oh my goodness.
so it's a pretty good sign you're winning Best Director that you're gonna win Best Picture.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good
Yeah.
sign usually.
I feel so bad though for Triangle of Sadness. They haven't won a single award, and that film
Being
was
nominated
awesome.
is a huge thing, though.
Yeah, it is.
Fellow nominees, you guys are our heroes. This is weird. We want to dedicate this to the mommies, all the mommies of the world, to our moms.
All right.
Those fine ass mommies
Yeah,
out there.
fine ass mommies, yeah.
Thank you for not stopping my creativity when I was making really disturbing horror films or really perverted comedy films or dressing in drag as a kid, which is a threat to nobody.
People aren't gonna like that.
Thank you to everybody who worked on our movie.
I know every director agrees with me when I say a director is nothing without their incredible cast and crew. This is my family, my friends. If our movie has greatness and genius,
Jamie Lee's got no shoes on.
No, she doesn't. She said, "You know what? I just won an Oscar.
This
I
is
can go
my house
barefoot.
now,
I
yeah.
can do whatever I want."
They gave that precious gift to our film. The world is opening up to the fact that genius does not stem from individuals like us on stage, but rather genius emerges from the collective. We are all products of our context. We are all descendants of something and someone, and I want to acknowledge my context, my immigrant parents, my father who fell in love with movies because he needed to escape the world and thus passed that love of movies on to me, my mother who is a creative soul who wanted to be a dancer, actor, and singer, but could not.
God, they did this fast, I feel like.
I know. I'm definitely going to do that exact same thing. I'm going to push all my love for film on my child and force him to be a director.
He will be a director. He just
will.
may hate you.
Well, that's
the
fine.
thing.
That's fine. It is what it is.
He
You know
may.
what? That makes true art, true genius.
Well, it does. It
It
just doesn't
really
make good
does.
relationships.
Nope. That's the sacrifice one must pay.
Crazy.
If you ever watch this, I hope you know that you should never have to live up to the standard. This is not normal. This is kind of crazy. I will love you no matter what.
But now you have an insane amount of pressure that your next that your next film
Oh, yeah.
is just as good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is not gonna be. There's no way.
There's no way. It's
I
not going
mean,
to be
normally
as
you
original
can. Yeah,
as
normally
that.
you
No.
can. But it will be original. All their shit has been crazy. Swiss Army Man was crazy.
Yeah, Swiss Army Man was
So
great.
good.
It was,
It was
yeah,
so
it was.
good.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, and Dano.
A lot of Dans in that.
A lot
And
of
the
Dan, yeah,
Daniels.
and the Daniels.
That's awesome.
Killing it.
That's awesome.
Killing it.
These guys are going to be the best directors in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Someday, if they're not right now. I mean,
Oh, this is huge. I mean, they're just killing it.
but I know these guys. They're not going to sell out. They're not going to do a Marvel film or anything like that. They're going to keep doing original stuff.
They might do a Marvel film. They might do one.
No way.
You know,
if,
might-
if they
might
do, then
dabble.
I'd be first in line to watch it.
Harrison Ford. Let's go, man.
He's
He's
just-
still looking good.
Oh,
No, okay.
Is that
Well, you know,
CGI deep
yeah,
fake?
it's a CGI deep fake Harrison Ford. Oh, come on. We're not doing a commercial after 1, are we? This is going till 9.
no
You-
way. We got
yeah.
50. Well, they might be 50 minutes. of
We have
commercials.
3 more. Best picture or best picture lead actor,
They'll probably
lead
do that all,
actress.
hopefully all at once.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
Tell them it's the Oscars. It happens
I
once
will.
a year.
It happens once a year, and they're like, "What is the Oscars?"
Tell 'em
That's
it's
what
the
they'll ask
Super
me.
Bowl
They're like,
of
what are
Hollywood.
the
It's
Oscars?
the Super
Like,
Bowl
don't
of
worry
movies.
about it. I'm gonna show up. My back's gonna hurt. And they'll be like, "Hey, come on, dude! You gotta throw freight a little faster than this. This is our biggest load nights." Like, man, I'm sorry.
Sorry, the Oscars.
The
came
Oscars
first.
got me. Yeah, they really used majority of my back. Like, you know what? You got to stay over 10 hours now.
They play you off. All
Yeah.
right, enough of that
I'm like,
excuse.
all right, I'm going home.
Yeah, get 1 year of Netflix, not the time.
Yeah,
I don't
not-
want
I'm
1 year of
good. I don't
Netflix.
want- yeah.
I know.
I'd actually prefer not to have it. Just kidding.
I'll pay you to keep it.
Well, so far so good. I mean, I think a lot of what we thought were going to win
Yeah.
won,
I
which
don't
I'm
think there's-
I'm surprised.
I don't think there's been very many controversial picks yet.
Mm-mm. There hasn't been one where I was like, "Wow, that
yeah,
did not."
the Jamie Lee
deserve the
Curtis one
win.
was a big surprise, but I can't.
That was
I
a big
can't disagree
surprise.
with it.
Yeah,
She killed it.
and I'm so happy for her after such a long career, over 50 years of acting, and to finally get one, like that's awesome.
It's crazy. Yeah,
Might not quite be 50. It's more like what, 48, 47.
around 50. I mean,
I think what Halloween one was 77.
77.
Yeah, so almost 50 years. But that's
46 years. I think we
crazy.
can round.
Yeah,
out
we
at
can
this
round up.
point.
Yeah, we can round up. to
Well, and that
50.
wasn't her first. I don't think that was her first role. I think she might have been smaller parts before that too. But
She may have been.
crazy. Yeah, that's awesome. I think her mom was a famous actress too. Never
No.
got to see her win an Oscar.
Yeah, that's sad. That part's sad.
What is this?
What the heck? Oh, it's a new Disney Plus show from the director of Shanghai.
Shang-Chi. Shanghai. What the hell is this?
I have no
This
idea.
looks bad.
Michelle, what?
They already said Academy Award winner.
Oh, they
didn't.
did. They knew.
We know.
It's the whole cast
Yeah, it is.
from Everything Everywhere All at Once. American-born Chinese. Gonna have to check that out.
That's
what
weird.
the hell? That's literally the entire cast from Everything
know,
Everywhere All
yeah.
at Once. Yeah.
Except I didn't see Key in there. Key Kwan.
Yeah, no, he was in it.
He was?
100%. Yeah, I would love to rewind, but I'm not going to because I don't want to.
How about I just look it up?
You can.
How
You can do
about
that.
one? That'd be simpler.
Yeah, no, Kwan was in that too.
That's awesome.
Oh, come on now. I really thought they were going to have 2 awards and then a commercial, but they just did 1 award and a commercial. So is that going to be the theme for the next 3?
I hope not.
So
No, they did film editing and
oh yeah, they did film editing and yeah. So they'll probably do 2 commercial and then best picture.
yeah.
I'm going to need to let my dogs out soon because it has been a few hours since they've
Bro,
been
fuck
potty.
those dogs.
Well, you know, fuck them until they pee or poo or throw up.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's in it too.
Michelle Yao. Yeah. Daniel Wu. Michelle Yao. Key Kwan. What the hell? Why?
All right, here we go. It's time. Bruce Buffer to announce the best picture.
When 2 men wouldn't have been allowed to share custody of an Oscar. And I think
That's pretty
They're
funny.
not laughing.
That's pretty funny, Jimmy.
directing team to win an Oscar was Congressman George Santos.
Jesus.
3 awards left to go, and we're gonna stretch them out and really make a meal out of it.
That
He's been shitting on how long it's been the entire
I
time.
know. Bro, that story of George Santos though is fucking crazy.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Literally lied about
Make a movie about that.
everything. They have to. They gotta.
You wouldn't
they gotta
believe
do,
it.
No, they gotta
It'd
do
be
the
a
same
Tiger
thing.
King-esque movie.
Yes, but they gotta do the same thing where it's like
And have him play it.
Who?
George Santos.
George Santos play himself in it.
He's
No, I don't think
crazy,
not.
dude.
Dude, insane. Literally lied about everything. Lied about
He's-
being at the
He
war.
still has a
lied
job.
About, He's still an elected.
Official.
What is he? House member or
He's a
Congress?
congressman,
Yeah. Crazy.
Which is the house, yeah. Look at these two. My goodness.
No,
Hallie, Chastain.
It's what a performer brings to the role personally that truly forges that character into.
Here we go. Best actress.
Yep.
Oh, best.
best actor.
Commitment to revealing their character's humanity in every aspect of their portrayal. Here are the nominees.
Oh, that's interesting. After Sun is an A24 film too.
I never saw that one either.
Austin Butler,
Elvis.
I mean, he doesn't win. He's ruined his life for nothing.
He really has. He will forever
will
be
never
known
get
as
another
Elvis.
role.
Yeah, no. All righty, here we go.
Look at him and Angela Bassett
I
holding hands.
know. Is there something there? Colin Farrell, the Banshees of Sheeran.
I love Colin Farrell. I don't think he's ever won an Oscar, has he?
And he should. He should win an Oscar for something.
He will, because every role he's doing these days is amazing.
Is awesome. Yeah, The Lobster.
He's come a long way from Daredevil.
The Killing
Ben
of a
Affleck,
Sacred
yeah.
Deer.
Yeah,
so many
The
good
Lobster
films.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those indie films he's doing.
Come on, you got to give it to Frasier.
Here we go.
Please give it to Frasier.
We might as well shut it off if he doesn't win.
If
Shut
he
it
does,
off.
I'm closing this
Shut
bitch
it
up
off. We're never
early.
doing this again. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. I'm nervous.
Look at him. He's already crying.
I'm nervous.
He's already teary-eyed.
so nervous.
Oh, come on.
Come on, baby. Don't do this to me now.
I know, they
I
can't.
need it.
Oscars we've sat through for 3.5 hours. It better be Brendan. Aw. He's like, well, it was cool being nominated.
I never saw that either.
Uh-uh,
But I
I
like
didn't
Bill
see
Nye.
this
He's
one.
great. Also, some from Indiana, or not from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I would love this film. I can already tell. What was the name of this?
Living.
Living. Okay, I'm going to go watch that.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Come on,
baby.
come on.
Don't fuck this up, Oscar. Don't fuck this up.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Yes!
Let's
He won it!
fucking
Yeah!
go. Let's go. He knew
Brendan
it. He
Fraser.
knew it.
He did
Are
it.
those his kids?
He did it. An
Oh,
Oscar
gosh.
winner right there. Brendan
Oh
Fraser.
my gosh. After so many years from doing nothing,
Wow.
being
Good for you.
damn near
man.
blacklisted in Hollywood for something
For something that he had no control over either. Yeah. To now being an Oscar winner.
From the
Wow.
president of the Academy, also is the guy who did it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Look at
him.
Whoo.
Can't keep it together.
He's pissed. Nice pissed.
Look.
But doesn't he let him speak? Yeah. A24.
Gosh.
Wow. An Academy Award winner.
Who would have guessed? The guy from The Mummy.
I know. And George of the Jungle. Oh, that's an A24 pun. Good one.
I don't think so, but yeah, it could have been.
Now that
You
one.
don't want a whale-sized heart. It's a
Yeah,
medical condition. It's
no.
bad.
Like no one else could do, and it is my honor to be named alongside you in this category.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's a great night. It's a great night for the Oscars.
I
Yeah, it does.
say that only whales can swim at the depth of the talent of Han Chow.
Yeah,
A lot of whale
for
puns.
sure.
I started in this business 30 years ago, and things they didn't come easily to me. But there was a facility that I didn't appreciate at the time until it stopped. And I just want to say thank you for this acknowledgement because it couldn't be done.
And he was the hottest actor at one point.
He was. He really was.
It's been like I've been on a diving expedition on the bottom of the ocean, and the air on the line to the surface is on a launch being watched over by some people in my life, like my sons Holden and Leland and Griffin. I love you, Griffey. My manager Joanne Colonna, Jennifer Plant, and my best first mate Jeannie. Thank you again.
He's breathing hard.
He's so out of breath. I know. I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Grateful to you. Good night.
Oh my gosh. About
Awesome.
damn time.
Wow.
Crazy.
You know, this isn't just a redemption story for people like Brendan Fraser. This is a redemption story for Hollywood.
Oh
and the
yeah,
Oscars.
absolutely. They needed
Like they
this.
needed
Oh
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now, here are the
Look at that dress that Hallie's wearing. Here we go.
Dude, this is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Just give him the sweep. Give it to Michelle Yao.
I know. Kate Blanchett was so good in this role, though, dude. Just so good. I mean,
It could be her.
it could. It actually really could.
It will not be on it, Honest.
No, it will not be. No.
I haven't seen that of you. I heard
No, I
it's
haven't.
crazy.
I know. That's what I heard. I tried to watch it.
Crazy, like
but
not
I was
accurate,
just like,
but
yeah.
just crazy. Yeah.
I watched it for like 2 minutes and I was
Oh,
like,
did
okay,
you?
I turned it off.
Wasn't very
I was just
good.
like, it's not that it wasn't good. I was just tired and I was like, do I really want to watch this depressing movie? Everyone told me it was super depressing. Now, she could win too.
She's
This-
amazing.
Oh my God, this performance was, movie was
she's
awesome.
from Mandy,
Yeah.
which is my favorite.
Yeah, this movie
She
was
is Mandy.
really, really good. Powerful to Leslie.
Oh, look at the leather she's wearing.
I like it.
Oh, Michelle Williams killed it too, though.
Mhm.
That was she's the best in by
This
far.
one is like one of the hardest categories, honestly. I don't even know.
That movie was heartbreaking.
It is.
They're gonna give it to her.
I think so.
Something that explains why, no matter what, I still want to be human.
Yeah, she had a great performance in this.
I always want to be here with you.
Yeah, I literally have goosebumps just even just watching that, man. I think it's her.
And the Oscar goes to Michelle Yeoh.
Yes. Thank
Wow.
God. Holy shit.
Everything everywhere all at
God,
once. Just
holy shit.
sweeping the board, baby.
Holy
Wow.
shit. She's there like, you gotta go.
Yeah, no, literally,
play
you
you
have
off,
to.
trust
They
me,
were
dude. That guy, they're so scared of him. He's like, he's cutthroat.
He's cutthroat. He doesn't give you
Please
time.
go. Please
Your time starts as soon as they announce your name. There are no time for hugs.
Well, that's so fun. Everyone winning a first time Oscar. I love to see
It's
that. I
wild.
love to see that.
You got to feel bad for the other Michelle, though. She's the only one that didn't win for supporting. She didn't win because it was her and Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever. She's young. She'll get
Yeah,
another one
she'll be
someday.
all right.
Thank you. Thank you. For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight.
You'll never be better than me.
I got one of these, and you don't. I don't care if you're 6. Yeah, I don't
Just
care
walks
if you're 6. Yeah. Like, what? Inspiring? I'm not sure. What was that speech?
You will ever pass your prime.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all are.
We all are here in this studio. We are past our prime.
Maybe 30 years from now, though, I win an Oscar.
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't be standing here tonight without the Daniels, without A24, without my amazing cast and crew, without everyone who was involved with everything. I
Crazy.
did all at once.
Crazy.
I have to dedicate this to my mom,
Aw.
all the moms in the world.
A lot of mom dedications tonight.
Mhm.
A lot of mom dedications.
And without them, none of us will be here tonight.
That is very true. Wow.
She's 84, and I'm taking this home to her.
Still kicking.
Oh, she's still I'm not gonna lie. I did
not
not. I thought when she
really-
dedicated it to him, I thought for sure, but
She's actually right there.
she's here. She is here in the crowd. She is still kicking.
She's 108. She is very
Could
old.
be 109 next week.
Yeah, I'm very proud of her. Crazy, dude. If you told me 20 years ago Michelle Yeoh was going to win an Oscar, I'd never believe you.
Wow.
Told me 20 years ago Brendan Fraser was going to win an Oscar, I'd never believe you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a year.
Yeah.
This is this is definitely a much more special Oscars than
If
the
there's
last
anything
10 plus years.
it's so much better than seeing someone win their 8th Oscar.
Yeah.
I would much rather see someone win their first Oscar. Like getting God Meryl Streep didn't
How
wasn't in a
many?
role.
How many awards? She's literally got 38 of them.
If she had been
It wraps around her whole house.
If she had been in anything this year, she would have won that award.
Well, she uses them as like gnome ornaments outside
Absolutely, yeah.
now, like coming in.
She's got one as like door stops and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a paper holder. Like, it's like
It means nothing to her at this point.
Meryl, I think you dropped this. No, don't worry
No,
about that.
you have it actually.
That's a supporting.
souvenir.
Throw that away. Yeah.
God, he just looks pissed.
He's always mad.
I know.
He just wants to be in a plane. Crashing a plane. That's what's comfortable he's in.
Very grumpy.
Get back to the theaters.
What we escape or the opportunity to connect emotionally with different cultures. Or
It just looks like he
So
doesn't.
this is it. They're
wanna-
wrapping
yeah,
it up.
yeah.
Best picture.
encouraging empathy. Movies can transform our lives. The movies we honor tonight have real power.
You know he's not making a joke.
Once again,
No.
I'm sure they tried to write something for him. He's like, fuck.
He's like,
that.
I'm not saying this joke. I don't have a funny bone in my body.
Yeah.
It won't hurt him.
He's in the audience.
Yeah,
He can't control himself.
swinging his hips. Like, Austin, you got to
Austin,
sit down,
please.
dude. We have to announce this award. We are 30 minutes over already.
A little more conversation. Austin, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, seriously, we didn't kick Will Smith out, but we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
kick
will
you
kick
out
you out.
for the dancing. Wow, they
That's
won
the
it.
sweep.
Best picture.
That's the sweep.
Crazy. I mean, not crazy. It's pretty, pretty.
You gotta have expected it at this point. I should have bet. Man, why didn't I bet money?
Oh my goodness, Jonathan Majors not happy. Did not look too thrilled.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I should see that movie.
Yeah, you might want
Yeah,
to.
it's pretty good.
Anyone watching this Oscars is
Pretty
not seeing
good.
that. Yeah. Look, Harrison Ford's all pumped
Dude,
because they were
I
Indiana
know.
Jones together.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
He's like,
No, he probably doesn't
He's
remember.
like, I got
He's
no-
like, who the fuck are
get away from
you?
me, little boy. Who's that guy?
Who the fuck?
I just wandered on stage.
There is no movie without our brilliant and big-hearted cast and crew.
Producer, maybe?
These beautiful
Probably.
souls here. Also up there and in Little Tokyo, we see you. So this
Wow.
award is ours. It's intimidating speaking up here. Let me just tell you that. I never thought
He's like, oh my God, pressure's getting to him.
with all these people. Thank you to the Academy. A24, thank you so much. You saw our weirdness and supported us for a year theatrically. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you. To my brilliant and beautiful wife, Ani. If all this shiny stuff and tuxedos goes away, I would just love to do laundry and taxes with you for the rest of my
Aww.
She's a smoke show.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
get
you know,
it.
laundry and taxes.
Yeah, I
Hey,
get
not
it.
a bad bet. Not a bad bet.
And he's so proud of me, not because of this, but because we made this movie with what he taught me to do, which is no person is more important than profits. And no one is more important than anyone else. And these weirdos right here supported
Bunch
me.
of weirdos.
From that done, memory eternal. Daniels, I don't know what to say. I love you guys. You just won Best Picture.
Hey. It's like, hey, this was pretty awesome. Thank you. Sorry, we took some shots after the Best Director award,
Yeah.
so we're pretty fucked up right now. Probably too drunk to talk, but we're gonna do it.
Do you know what I always want to see, but they never, you can't barely find any video of it. It was like an Oscar after party. Like you
I know they
cannot
should
see
do
video,
that. Well,
but
it's
obviously
probably because
things-
there's a lot of
yeah.
illegal
But
things
still,
going
you
on
think
at
someone
those after
sneak a
parties.
phone in or anything, but you don't
Yeah,
see
no.
anything.
Tight security,
Yeah.
so they can do all the blow they want, not get in trouble.
But just to be, I would be more excited about the after party than the fucking
Oh,
Oscar.
hell yeah. The after parties are probably lit.
Doing fucking lines with Jack Nicholson. and-
Oh my god, so fun. Fucking almost 90. Antonio Banderas pulling out his Zorro sword out of nowhere.
I still got it.
I still got him. Like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
6 minutes late. That's not bad. I don't know if it
Yeah,
was
not
going
too
8:30
bad.
or not, but that was a good one. I've watched
That
a lot of
was,
Oscars, and that was one of the best ones.
Yeah, I'm actually, initially I was like, oh, Oscars, I don't know if, but I'm actually glad we went live for that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a good time, and everything that we wanted to win won.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And a
gonna
little
say.
surprised with Jamie Lee Curtis winning, but man, that is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's great.
pretty awesome.
That was a good one.
All right, everyone. Well, that is it. We would hang around for a little bit more, but I got to get going here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our live stream of the Oscars. Be sure to smash the like button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel, and tell all your friends about our channel. Trying to grow, trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I really do think it'll happen. We're about halfway through, but another 2,900 subscribers
We'll
in a
get there.
year. I think
Hell
we'll
yeah.
get there.
Why not?
All right. Thank you guys for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That's Cash Krause. And the big thank you to Mikaylee
yeah,
running the
thank
ones
you.
and twos over
4
there.
hours.
4 hours. It's not an easy task. I'm sure there was a lot of other things she wanted to be doing, but she was here
Yep.
running the board. So
She's
shout out
very
to you,
busy
Mikaylee.
person.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.